Good. It's a T-Mobile commercial right now, 5G and everything. Hopefully no one decides to blow up the side of the stadium here with weird paranoia and all that fun stuff. How's everybody doing? About to have my chat up. There we go. All right, there we go. Boom, boom. Been a Patriots fan since 2014. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's the ad. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, guys? No, it's just not. What's up, Eduardo? What's up, Peter? What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Dwayne Haskins? What's up, Maury? What's up, Liam? What's up, Braden? How you guys doing? How's everybody? It's obviously the game's just kind of starting to get underway. You know, it's the, like, weird. What's up, Jindia? You changed back to Brown. Yeah, I seen that. For this game, I gotta go. All right, man, for sure. For sure, Mike. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by when you could. Yeah, Dwayne Haskins got released. Yes, he did. He's no longer a, you know, after that bad game, they had really no choice. You guys got the Bills? Well, yeah, I mean, you would hope that the Bills would win. It's unreal. I swear the media is pushing for him to win MVP next season. Yeah, they want him to. You're nervous? I don't know. If you're rooting for the Patriots, you shouldn't be nervous. Yeah, he's a free agent. He's on waivers. You hate crack streams that don't make. Gokwon, are you going on .com or are you what are you .com or .net? But I don't know what to tell you if you're using .net. I don't know. It's a weird. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be. I will say. What's up, Jaden? All right, Patriots got the ball.
For the Patriots off the short kickoff.
All right, not a bad little return.
We'll make it all the way out.
35.
34-yard line. This is a New England
Giants fan. I mean, this is Joe.
That has not scored a touchdown in the last 8 quarters.
My name was Kyle. Do you remember? No, if you made it yesterday.
Said I still have a lot of football left.
Sometimes, if I seen your real name, I might. You know, there's a lot of people that come through. And you have a nightmare and you wake up and sound in your bed. That would suck to pee your bed. Yeah, Pats have the ball, Eduardo. What's up, 2K?
10 from the 34. Sony Michel.
We're gonna run it. Nothing really.
Running behind an offensive line.
What are the Washington football team players from ex-Falcons? A Falcon about it. What? I don't even know what you just said, Peter.
Interior 3, they are healthy. There's some questions whether they will be able to go in this
game,
right. But they're going to have to run the football. No,
let's go. What's up, Daniel?
The halfback tonight, so a heavy dose
all right.
of Sony Michel.
Second and 7. They're going to pitch it out to Sony Michel, who's going to get it. Hey, there we go. Big run there to the 40. 35. There we go. Hey, big run there. Good run. Maybe puts us in a nice little territory, like to the 30 or something.
Great block by the fullback on the weak side. Gets out there.
Somebody from the Falcons is a Falcon, like the bird. I don't even know what you're saying, Peter. Oh, bad play, blown up.
Not that time. Caught in the backfield by Ed Oliver.
What's up, Pats Nation?
Yeah, this Buffalo defense.
You're watching the game. Same here, man. Same here. Yeah, Pierre. I'm just not sure what you're asking. I'm just a little confused. All right, a little bit of a hurry up. It looks like, I guess. Second and 13.
He's another one of those guys I like to classify.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
He will pick your pocket clean in the secondary with interception.
You're good, man. You can't get to everyone. Oh, bad play. We're gonna go trick play. He dropped a wide open fucking pass. God damn it, Bird.
So the Patriots come out with tempo, have it all rolling, little trickeration, and it fails and leads.
Well, we're going to lose. That was about as best as we could have done. Damn.
Come across your screen. You see the pass back to Cam. All he has to do is catch it. He puts it right on.
Well, Cam is the problem, remember?
That's really been
you see Fitzmagic? Yeah, that was a good game.
New England Patriots, the inefficiency, the inability to make big plays for one
reason or another because cracked at Minecraft. My God. Okay.
3rd and 13.
Yeah, that's what you said you were watching.
Had it rolling early.
Cam just gonna have to. I guess that puts it in somewhat field goal range. There we go. We can get the field goal. We can get this field goal. Folks been pretty money this season. All right.
The margin for error for the Patriots offense is so thin.
Stop that one guy.
You get down, you drive down your first drive, you get in the red zone fringe, and Josh McDaniels calls the perfect play. It's executed well by
10 people on the
All right,
offense.
hopefully we get this. Should be good.
That was a nice
By the
job
way,
by
don't
by
spoil Patriot. Until you hear it
Just
happen
taking
or I
what the
say it,
defense
I
gave
wouldn't
him
say it in
on
the
third
chat.
long to give him a self-a-chance
Because I
to
will
attempt
just
to
remove you from the
Exact thing
from the
that
stream.
last week against the Dolphins.
And there we go. All right. Yeah, that was a quick drive, Florence. I agree.
Patriots taking a play out of the
There we go.
playbook. Brian Dable's having those.
Bird's got to catch that. Damn it. You want to be Daniel Jones's backup? Yeah, all right. 3-0. Patriots have a small lead here. We'll see what we can do on defense. We're without Gilmore, so this is going to be interesting. I know that they don't themselves. They are actually out one of their own players. So I think John Brown's out on the COVID list. So, you know, well, I guess that might help. All right. 12:44 remaining in the first. Let's see what Buffalo does here. Let's see what Buffalo does here. Maybe we'll get real lucky and they won't just run with Singletary and Moss all over us today. Watch Washington beat. Yeah, I know, right? They're just probably because they have Alex Smith now. They're pretty sure he's gonna go. Is Bird sleeping? I don't know what the hell was going on with Bird there. He just dropped it. Bloop. Yeah, Cam's playing. Yeah, I know, Eduardo. That's brutal. It's a commercial break. That's why it's muted, by the way. I'll unmute it as soon as it's back on. What's up, Adam? The Patriots got down the field, kind of got stopped and booted in a field goal. About to be the Bills' ball. We'll see what we can do. We don't have Gilmore. Is Cam playing? Yeah, Jaden. He was the quarterback. Seahawks are rigged. Well, I mean, they won the game like 19-6 or something. That's not really rigged. Imagine if Goff had a broken thumb. That's not really rigged when the other quarterback has a broken thumb and, you know, not really rigged. I'm sorry, Peter. I was about to read that, but it got what's up, pretty eyes. Thank God we have Folk. We can depend on him. Alex Smith is a world-class, top-tier game manager. Yeah, that'll be good for a good defensive team like the Washington.
Patriots fans felt love, actually, for the
Can we still the Patriots gamer? No, we're way out of it.
NFL record streaks have been snapped, including 10-win seasons.
Yeah, we could add a touchdown. That would have been important.
And their reign on the AFC
Giants will beat the Cowgirls in the
11 straight titles.
Okay.
I don't know if you had to slam the door in his face like that.
What's up, Alondra?
You know, in the movie, she comes out and she runs down the street and gives a
I
little
don't
kiss.
know.
That's a great movie. It's one of our favorite.
Washington football team won the Super Bowl.
Holiday movie, but I can't wait till Bill Belichick
Because their
watches
defense
that, calls
is
you
short up. I don't know.
Why is he gonna call me?
I'm
like
hoping the
he's
Rams
going
lose
over?
next week. I want to see the Cardinals make the
Bill likes
playoffs. I know Goff is out next week.
Switzerland, right in the middle.
So there's no Jared Goff for the Rams next week, and I don't know if Kyler Murray's playing for the Cardinals. He's got like a hip thing going on. So that's an interesting situation. Giants are ready to win the division. Giants will win everything. Oh, okay. The Packers versus Titans game was called poorly. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. I think we just gave up a touchdown. Oh, okay, we stopped him. All right, there we go.
And that's how Buffalo begins.
Fitzgerald says Murray will play. Okay, okay.
We talked about with Bill Belichick. Just watch Andre Roberts here.
Bears will get it over Arizona. Yeah, I think Bears just got to win out. But, I mean, I think the Bears also now. What's up, Undead? I think the Bears also have to beat a Packers team that's going to be gunning for that 1 seed. So I don't think there's any shot they beat them. Yeah, that Roberts guy is good.
Without breaking stride, you know the blocks were set up perfectly.
No, I don't think you guys are going to win another Super Bowl. It's a stupid question. Every time you ask that, I time you out because I've already answered no, you guys aren't winning the Super Bowl. Next question. Stop asking that stupid. Every time he brings up the Chiefs and just time him out. I've already answered that question like 8,000 times to him. No, 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 and no. Your team's not going to repeat or three-peat because you got to repeat first. And I don't think you're going to do that. You're an easy out in the playoffs, and just wait and see. Just like everybody said I was wrong about the Ravens being a first-round elimination last year after Week 7 or Week 8. I'm right this year, too, I bet.
That's
a 3rd and 1. Maybe we can get a stop. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same questions, same dumb questions. I'm about to hide him from the channel if he's just gonna keep asking. I hate answering the same questions over and over again. It's like, you already know the answer. No.
This is a great group as far as protecting Josh Allen. There with the skilled player Stephon.
For sure, Dwayne.
What can you say about him? He has been fantastic. The rookie
Cardinals just gotta lose.
Down the field threat.
3rd and 1, pretty short field.
Offense, they can beat you in multiple ways.
Buffalo's the #1 team in the NFL on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, hand it to Isaiah McKenzie.
Chiefs forget that 3 different teams blew leads to get them a Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. That was a perfect. I know, Steelers Nation. I appreciate you, Alondra. What is Hyde to do? Just gets rid of him. He knows I don't care. And it's just he's just asking stupid questions. Anyway, oh, Yucha's starting today. That's interesting. This is gonna be a hard game. As soon as Tom Brady left AFC, the other teams breathe easy. Oh yeah, it's a lot less stress to deal with.
Already at the 42 of Cleveland on 1st and 10. Great pocket for Allen to step up and fire into
Without Gilmore, this is going to be tough on us. Because, I mean, we'll be able to probably deal with Diggs to some extent.
And let's see who came away with it.
Oh, a little fumble? I think the Bills came up with it. Hold on. Yeah, I think the Bills fell on it. The playoff machine is such an interesting tool. Otherwise, all these scenarios would really get... Yeah, they would. Yeah, it looks like they were able to fall back on her. Does look like the Bills are going to be, or the Patriots are going to be focusing on trying to get, yeah, dude, we almost got that shit too. That would have been big for us.
And Davis was lucky to retain possession.
I think we'll be able to hold off Diggs a little bit, but the problem for us is going to be all of the receivers without Gilmore.
I'd hope to get him going. Here's Singletary.
Yeah, or like a big turnover.
21-yard line.
MVP deserves it. I agree. Who do you think will lose out? I think the Patriots should lose out.
What you want to do is you want to keep your eye on Therese Hall tonight.
Like I said, I want to see us play a good game, sure, but I don't care if we lose. It would be better for us draft-wise. I think if we lose the next 2 games, we could pick as low as 6 or 7 in draft, and that would be ideal. So,
in both the run and the pass game.
You know what I mean? Try not to spoil stuff, or I'll time you out. That was a good juke. Yeah, don't spoil things. Oh, out of the 10 and 5 teams,
he certainly can play the run, Therese Hall, but what he struggles in is pass coverage, and that's exactly.
I don't know.
What Brian
I have to look at their schedules, and I haven't done that. So I'm watching this game right now.
A one-on-one outside with the linebacker. That's a matchup that favors the Bills.
Yeah, that's a nice route combination. He got picked off naturally there because of the rub type of concept, the kind of smash concept they ran right there.
Yeah, I know that's going to be crazy.
Extend them outside, you're going to expose them a little bit. When he's in the box,
most likely team to lose. I don't know.
Can get a first down from the New England 11.
They all got pretty easy matchups. I toss it off to Singletary. It goes for about 6. 2nd and 4 coming. Ball is at about the, I don't know, 5 or 6 yard line.
One of the poster boys for the snub for the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl means a lot this year, Pro Bowl selection, right? No alternates.
Yeah.
No 40 or 50 other guys going to be called Pro Bowlers this year.
Someone in the NFC will probably lose out. I don't know who it's going to be.
One of the best man cover corners out there, and for him to not get a
if the Dolphins make it a first-round exit. Dolphins aren't doing bad, guys. I don't want to shit on them. It would be such an Eagles move to fuck things up. I hope we. Yeah, it would be. Rooting for Giants and Eagles this week. Eagles. Yeah, it would be the Eagles. Oh, okay. A little bit of a nice wrap-up on Roberts. 3rd and 2 coming. Hopefully. They can get a first down here still before they get to the end zone, so that kind of stinks. I hope we can at least win one playoff game, but if we do, we for sure it for sure ain't going to be easy with this team. I think you're underestimating your team a little. They're at the 3 yard line. This should be pretty easy spots for these Bills unless we hold them here or they throw a flag. Eagles versus Washington is probably going to be one of the most interesting Sunday night game I'll see. Yeah, it's going to be weird. It'll be a weird, interesting game. It's all on that one. Gonna run it. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's up, Packers Nation? Look at that.
4th down.
Yeah, major. What's up, Charles? How's it going? Yeah, we cut Hawkins. Yeah, man. I made a video on that, Charles. Patriots get a big stop there. What a fucking stop. Hey. There we go.
And he gets help there on the corner from Jonathan Jones. They had to
yeah, dude, Karen, if we were doing a football talk, it's a different thing. We're like, I'm talking about, there's a game on right now, and you're talking about the Chiefs.
Have you shored this up?
Rooting for the Pats tonight. Hey, hell yeah, I'm glad to see teams can actually root for the Patriots to win again. Yeah, like the Super Bowl contenders might be Saints, Chiefs, Steelers, and maybe the Seahawks and Colts. Yeah, and the Bills, Jaden too. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't forget Buffalo. Buffalo's a good team this year.
The game, and he has now hit 18 of his last 19. Tonight, the Postmates.
Yeah, great stop. That we needed that big stop. There we go. All right. Hopefully Pittsburgh does play. Yeah, you guys need them to play their backups. You think Lions might get up? No, I don't think we're not going to go get him. We don't need him, Charles. But anyway, commercial break. The game is tied up at 3. 3-3. Both teams kick field goals on opening drives. We'll see what New England does with the ball when we come back. When the game comes back on, I'll unmute the audio. New England will get the ball on the kickoff. It's 3-3. 6:43 remaining in the first quarter. Remember, Patriots games tend to go fast. What's up, Kenny? Yeah, not so bad so far. Roethlisberger was about to spank the Browns and the Puppy Cats. Yeah, but now they're playing old Mason Rudolph or whatever his name is. Kyle Rudolph. I don't know what his name is. I don't see anyone beating Baltimore. Yeah, they're looking a little better. I don't know. Ben was playing. Yeah. 2K. Oh, you're talking 2K. I don't know. I'm afraid of Baltimore. You know, Lamar's been throwing pretty good for a running back lately. You know, he's back onto his talking shit because he can throw again. My Buffalo Bills get stuck playing at New England. Like, what do you mean, NFL? Joshua, you do realize they're division opponents. We played at Buffalo earlier this season. Is that sarcasm, Joshua? You do know we're division opponents, right? We're both in the AFC East. They're our division foes. We have to play. They have to play us twice a year. Reed says you're sitting. I was gonna say I know that, Adam. You guys are 100% sitting starters. I mean, Andy Reid always sits the starters. Remember, that's kind of his thing. If they don't have to play that week, that's, you know. Yeah, there's no reason to play. Even try. Let the Chargers win that game. That's the way I just let them win. Who cares? Okay, have fun, Los Angeles. Have your big win. Yeah, Packers can't rest anybody. Yeah, Packers are going for the one. It's a commercial break still. I will unmute it. Yeah, Packers are still fighting for the 1 seed. They're about to do terrible things to Chicago, like they always do. Like they always beat Chicago. I don't think I've ever seen the Packers lose. I don't think I've ever actually. Has Aaron Rodgers actually ever lost to them? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be like a Packers homer. I don't like them, but like, I feel like Pats choke sometimes because they overthink while the game. Sometimes, yeah, I think so, Kylis. We're a young team, very, very young team. Can't believe the Jets don't want Trevor Lawrence. I mean, yeah, they have a quarterback. They're probably gonna build the O-line first. Probably seems silly to draft a quarterback in the first 5 picks of a draft and fork in every other draft, basically. You know, it's not a good look.
Touchback. So Cam
yeah, you did rob the Texans.
He's not
yeah.
a morning person, so we have that in common.
Like one time when he was hurt. Yeah. So it.
Alarm goes off at 4:20 in the morning.
Bears won. Oh yeah, when Rodgers fucked his knee all up. I remember that. I remember the hurt knee game. Everyone just stays on the sidelines, score like 144-0. They were crazy and stupid hot take, but I'm the only one saying this. It's going to be Bills and Packers in the Super Bowl with the Bills taking it. Hey, Jamie, that's fair if that's your way you're feeling.
Yeah, that's me. Got the right
Anybody but the Chiefs. Just so I can talk shit to Chiefs fans. Bears didn't win, Rodgers. I was going to say, I thought y'all came back and won that.
One of the things that everybody
against the Bears, including one time he just had a broken collarbone. Yeah, I was going to say.
Been incredible. Matthew Slater, a 10-year co-captain on this Pats team.
No, I didn't watch it.
Getting to know Cam, spending time with him.
Oh, you're back? You're MG. Oh, you were MG? Okay, Matrix. Because your team is criminally overrated. All right, 2nd and 7.
Nothing but good things.
Little 3-yard run. Here comes the second play. 6 minutes remaining here in the first. Patriots going to throw it. Probably not the best idea. Off the hands. Rodgers hit cop for 80. I know now Jags want him, but everyone is saying he's going to play one more year. That'd be hilarious if he stayed at Clemson for a year. All right, 3rd and 7. Maybe we can get a conversion. Maybe not. Who knows?
Right? This offense was broken before Cam Newton came here.
Also, Odell likes
They
to
don't
talk
have
too.
a number
Like,
one
oh,
wide
okay.
receiver. But Cam hasn't played well, and he hasn't thrown the ball well. And but I believe that Bill Belichick thinks he gives them the best chance to win.
Bills are blitzing.
Tells you a lot about Jarrett Stidham and the confidence they have or don't have in him.
3rd and
Oh
7.
shit, Cam.
Cam's in trouble, and he's going to be dropped.
Well, we're punting this one.
Quentin Jefferson
We got
comes up with
sacked.
a sack for Buffalo.
Like I said, they were fucking blitzing.
Yeah, this is
I don't know why Cam didn't pick that up or something and get rid of that very quickly.
On the inside, you're going to see Milano coming in there.
Well, Carolyn, because they get down the field and he runs it in. That's why he's got so many rushing touchdowns. If you go and look at that, it's a wild statistic how many rushing touchdowns Cam Newton has. As soon as it's from like the 10, he only runs it. When the Falcons lost that game, 27 straight picks. Dude, I felt so bad for like Koo or whatever, or Ho Koo or whatever his name is. That poor guy. I always root for him. I know, Lance, that was bad. How the hell did he not know that they were blitzing the whole kitchen on that? They had like 13 guys on the line, it seemed like. Ja Morant broke his legs. Is Ja hurt? That was bad. He should have ducked. No, I don't know if Damien's playing. Let me look for just a second. Commercial break right now. It's going to be the Bills' ball. 5:18 remaining in the first. 1st and 10 for Buffalo at their own 30. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 30. I don't know where they keep the inactives on here. I don't think so. I haven't seen. Let me just go look. Well, Sony's the only one who's been running, so I'm guessing he's not active. Harris is out. Oh, thank you, Cam. Yeah, Braden's a Titans fan. Yes, sir. Do I want Cam to leave? No, I don't think so. I think the team just needs a little bit of work. But this, if we're not doing well by halftime, I could see them putting Stidham in the game. I would not be surprised. Did the Kansas City Chiefs get exposed? I think they got exposed versus the Dolphins, Joshua. Actually, I think they got exposed last year versus the Colts, and smart teams take advantage of that. And we've seen several teams do that this year. But Chiefs are also getting very, very lucky, which is a part of football. You can't take away the luck factor in football. That is important. Chiefs are getting a lot of drop passes, just a lot of very fortunate things go their way. And that's a big part of it. Sometimes that's just how the cookie go, Balls bounce back to them when they fumble and shit like that. And all right. Oh, I thought the game tricked me. I thought it was back on. Yeah, the Chiefs have some weaknesses, and I think teams know what they are now. But it's the situation. Matter if the Pats win. I just hope they do. If we lose, we win because we move up further down into the top 10. You know what I mean? If Patriots fans, I know this is hard.
And Progressive Insurance.
Yeah, Buccaneers versus Patriots is confirmed. But if we lose this game, we should be able to stay happy. We will pick at like number 7, I think, guaranteed. Which means we will walk away with Smith, we will walk away with Chase, or we will walk away with Jalen Waddle. One of those 3. And if we can't get one of them, guess what? Here comes fucking that Pitts kid from Florida who's also really good as tight end. We can get what we need if we, losing out isn't a bad deal, even if we lose to the Jets. Thank you, New York, for that loss. We needed that. We could maybe even pick in the top 5. That would be unreal. Imagine a 6 or 7 pick for us.
Be ready. It might be
even Bill couldn't miss the receiving pick. Like, even Bill couldn't miss that pick. You know what I mean? Losses, yeah, we don't want to lose. Losses are shit. They suck. I wouldn't mind losing this game, though. Or if, we're already bad. Buffalo's, I don't know what they're going to do in this one. You never know. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 30. Patrick Mahomes can only be good for so long. Eventually, teams will. Hold on. Let me. There's a thing. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, what a play! 2nd and 10. Good play by the defense there. One of the things that it seems to be the Mahomes' weakness, Kylis, is when you drop 8 or 7 to 8 in the coverage. The problem with that is they can now run it a little well, but when you play certain teams that have very athletic linebackers, they can deal with the run individually. It kind of becomes like they rush 2 guys, they kind of contain, and then they fucking play linebackers against the run. It's a very complicated. The Colts do it well. The Patriots somewhat do it well when they have Hightower. It's hard though. You got to play a very complicated defense versus Mahomes, and it fucks him all up because he's still young. You know, only his 4th year. You got fucking guys like Belichick creating special defenses for him.
Hall made his Monday night NFL debut on Monday night.
So eventually Mahomes will get through it, or he won't, and that'll just be his death slowly but surely. By 1,000 jabs.
Bill Belichick, disciple for 11 seasons, and every offensive.
Yeah, we could get Pitts. We could get Waddle. Yeah, exactly. Chase, Waddle, Smith, Pitts. Remember last year when Kansas City trailed in every playoff game and walked away with the Vince Lombardi Trophy? I got Chase. I think that's actually not as good as you think to have done that, but I do give them credit for that, for coming back in all those games. I'm sorry I'm watching this drive. Come on, stop him. Yeah!
Survey the field must have been excellent coverage. Targeting Stephon Diggs and
there we go, there we go, J.C. Jackson, young man. There we go, J.C.
One of the most disciplined man coverage teams in the NFL. Bill is very good at teaching this kind of coverage.
Yeah, Chiefs are a bitch, dude. They're gonna be hard. It's gonna take a It literally takes defensive genius to stop Mahomes. That is the highest praise, and everyone's gonna say I don't fucking give any kind of praise to Mahomes. I literally said it takes guys like Belichick creating special defense. Oh, what a fucking good fake. What a fake. What a fucking fake. Bitch-ass fucking Chiefs.
This comes out of the special teams, and it's a first down.
Fuck these guys.
Nobody lined up on Saran Neal. Here he is down here.
Why was nobody on him? Oh, that's so bad.
Man who's then going to throw it out there. That's a risky formation there. Jaquan Johnson finds the left.
We tried to block that punt.
You can tell Bill was gambling. He was trying to give him a punt rush look.
Dang.
Seeing if he could, see if
that's super unfortunate.
And he got caught. His guys didn't get out of it soon enough. Sometimes that happens.
Well, Buffalo's going to have to take a timeout.
And their special teams are being ready to take advantage of that look.
That's right. They hurried.
Yeah, that's bad special teams. Ugh.
But can't hurry up enough here with the play clock winding down.
Whatever, though. 3:05 remaining in the first still. Buffalo pulls off a nice little play there.
More fun than the Buffalo Bills, right? Winning cures everything. I get that, but they're enjoying themselves.
And I think this is a testament, and you got to tip your cap to Sean
Colts will stop the
McDermott
cheese.
And his growth as a head coach, because this is a guy who's about as straight-laced as they come.
Yeah.
Sean is all about the business, all about the process. He talks about it all the time, and he's a guy who's a detail guy. But what you saw this year was you saw the growth as far as
no way Chiefs lose at home.
Letting these
Maybe
guys just be themselves. I loved how he interacts with Josh Allen, the personal foul penalty or unsportsmanlike conduct that he got earlier this year, and he said, "Look, just keep that swagger."
He likes the edge.
Absolutely.
Have an edge at your quarterback.
Steve Belichick called that probably. It looked like they were trying to block the shit out of that kick, and they just completely forgot about a gunner. Fucking sums up the season for us this year, I would say. Baited him into a throw. All right, good job.
And it sticks on the receiving end.
I think
people are underrating a healthy Steelers team.
Sean McDermott and this team is they're finding
all right, 2nd and 8.
Different ways to win games. When they played these New England Patriots earlier in the year, they ran the ball. This is a passing team, but they ran the ball 38 times for 190 yards.
Origami.
Then they play Seattle, and they have to throw it all.
Surprised Diggs hasn't had more of an impact. I think they have Diggs really well covered because they don't have Brown, and they can kind of just like zone cover the rest of the guys. I'm pretty sure. They're playing. They got fucking Diggs. I've been looking at Diggs. They have his ass so covered in this game right now. Like JC is on tight man coverage against him, and JC is kind of hard to throw against. I think JC is earning a little bit of respect. But eventually Diggs will strike.
And a big reason for that is Cole Beasley.
The kid Davis. Yeah, Gabriel Davis ain't a bad receiver at all.
You would anticipate that Bill Belichick's going to double team him.
Try and get that Buffalo. Try and get the Dolphins maybe to trade down with us.
Up on Jonathan Jones has to be a win for the Bills.
But we redeem ourselves against the Raiders. Yeah, like a Logan Ryan. That's a good comparison. But he's also learning how to play like the McCourtys too, which is important. He almost plays like a young Devin McCourty, actually. We get a stop. Hey, good job. 4th and 1. There we go.
They're going to mark him short.
It is, Florence. It's good. It's great for Buffalo. All right, we're at the New England 43 right now. So they're on our side of the field. They could be going for it here. You know, it's more popularity. JC's kind of just had his breakout year. Patriots to try to, they're going for it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's 4th and 1, and they're on our side of the field. And we have troubles with short yard running. They should probably almost get it.
Looked like if he may have caught that ball clean, he may have gotten the first down.
Offense stays on the field. The officials step in to allow New England to change personnel. Now ready to go. Allen turns the corner. Down.
We jumped off sides anyway.
We'll see. Allen's got plenty.
We jumped off sides. It's first down no matter what.
Yeah, I think
that's what we're thinking too, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, we jumped off sides.
Adam Butler, I think, at the nose guard spot.
Offside. Defensive nose tackle number 70.
Weren't most people saying we were going to lose this game like 43-0?
22-yard rush by Josh Allen.
What a great play call there.
By the way, I'm still going to talk. If we don't get absolutely blown out by the Bills in this game, I'm going to talk shit. I've seen some raucous scores for this game. People saying that the Bills are going to pull their starters by about the second quarter. Well, there's 40 seconds left of this quarter. 40, 39.
Just get back to the huddle, Josh. Don't put yourself in harm's way.
Just saying. I was told this was going to be an ass whooping. So far, it's a pretty good, it's tied.
Pats rushing 3. Allen's got forever to survey and throw.
Oh, now we both teams got a bad drop. It should be 10-7 right now, or 10-3, 7-7, or 10-7. Yeah. Both teams have now dropped embarrassing ass touchdowns.
This empty formation creates a lot of pressure on the defense for the Patriots. He just outside release. He's a clear route. He's not in the progression, but Josh extends the play, finds him, gives him an opportunity, and just like
oh yeah, Brody, yeah, Luke Harper, yeah, he died from that. What's up, Amir?
Jones, 10th-year player.
I have no idea, Sam Dog. Probably Cam or Stid, I would imagine. One of those two guys. Unless we pull some crazy shit, get like a Stafford in the offseason, which I kind of doubt. That'll end the first quarter, it looks like. That'll make it first and goal to the 10, though. What's up, Amir? Besides that, Lawrence guy is out, but the run defense is doing better. Yeah, I agree. Are they going to try and get one more?
2 seconds left in the quarter. They get it away.
Is
down and the ball is intercepted.
That's intercepted.
AC Jackson picks it off for New England.
Oh, they're going to fucking... Oh, bullshit. Watch a magic penalty. Watch. Oh, bullshit.
The Bills rushed up to get that play in before the...
Boo.
Impressive change of pace from Josh Allen, Brian Dable. They have
here come the flags already to help the Bills.
And Butler was late.
Show it. Show it. Show it.
Offsides on the hard count.
How many times have we talked about
Show it.
Defense.
Show it.
70. 5-yard penalty. First down.
When a team goes up tempo and starts getting you disoriented and/or you
shut up, you
tired,
faggot Dolphins fans.
You lack discipline. For Adam Butler, there's no excuse for him to jump off because he's right there over Mitch Morse. All he has to do is look down at the football.
Dumbass, he did jump off. What an idiot.
When you start getting tired, teams start to ramp up the pressure on you.
1 quarter complete.
Hear what happened to your Cardinals?
Field goals on the board.
I don't like Dolphins fans. I don't even know why they're in here talking shit about their stupid team. Imagine not blowing out the Raiders. Ugh. Blah. What a bad call. What a stupid move by the fucking... what a stupid move. All right, let's see here. That's the end of the first quarter, though. So far, a pretty good game. I'm pretty surprised with the way my team's playing. I figured we might be getting kind of murked right now, kind of beat the hell right out of. But it's 3-3. We're holding them to it. Maybe we can get a big stop here. It's start of the second quarter coming. First and goal at the 5. Rams are going to be without Jared Goff. Goff is not playing in that game, so I wonder how that impacts the game. Yeah, I know, Eduardo. That was annoying. God's got to stay on side. That's fine. I know. I know, Mike. We got to get in the head a little bit. Yeah, Goff's going to be out. He had thumb surgery. You didn't get a JC Jack. Oh, they were sold out? Damn. I would love to play Miami in a playoff and do what we did in 20. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter to me. Rams sweep. Yeah, Goff's hands all fucked up. We need a whole overhaul. There's no pass rush. O-line is suspect. O-line's actually decent, Jose. I think Cam just holds on to the football a little too long. Yeah, I think it would have been number 9 or 10 at least. I think it would have been 9. But idiot jumped off sides. I think the Jets for the reason my Seahawks won the West since we... Hell yeah, Sam. I was going to say the Jets won. You guys had division, basically. Our O-line isn't the issue. It's Cam standing back there for like 12 seconds holding the football. Because our receivers are just blanketed and nobody can get open. Jeff Warthrop is the Rams backup or something like that. Or John Warthrop. I don't know who that guy is. But, again, I will turn this back on as soon as the second quarter. Oh, here we go.
By Goodyear, Steve Levy, Brian
I'm a man of my promises.
Laura Rutledge in for Lisa Salters tonight. You know, this New England defense probably deserves a better fate. They thought they were getting.
I'm sorry to 2K though. That was annoying. They sacrificed their tank for my Seahawks to win the West. They're very kind of you. The Rams backup is John Wolford. Okay.
At the New England 5.
Yeah, I know, Liam. Dwayne doesn't have no job. He don't play for nobody. What's up, McKenna? Thanks. What's up, Gage? I didn't see you come in, man. How are you? Another drop.
What is going on tonight? Dawson Knox can't hang on.
That's unfortunate. That's 2.
Touchdown catches dropped by the Bills tonight.
Just run it. Why aren't they running the football?
Nice clean release.
Just run the ball with Moss. I mean, what are they doing?
I mean, the ball just put right there in front of him. You can see he just took his eyes off of it. Just relaxed at the catch point. Didn't look it all the way in.
I know. It's like, just run the ball. You're like they're 3. I don't know why they're trying to make Allen the hero of this game. By the way. No, just run the ball. You're fucking 5 yards away. We can't stop the run.
2nd and goal.
Leon, one more time, and I'm gonna hide you from the channel. By the way, actually, you're getting timed out. You spoil. Don't spoil games. Yeah, Cam needs to kind of be less afraid to take off with it. I agree. But it is 10-3. What's up, Samuel? I was gonna say, why the hell weren't they? Why were they like forcing throws at like the 10-yard line when they could have ran it twice and scored? But they're actually like kind of trying to make Allen the hero of this game. It looks like it's going good, man. It's going good.
That's the reason Devin Singletary only has 2 rushing touchdowns
in 23 years. The playoffs in 2008. Yeah, Tom tore his ACL. Yep. Yep. Terrible year. We went 11-5, missed the playoffs. That was a weird season. It's kind of like this one. Some good teams might miss the playoffs.
And it's Buffalo.
So Buffalo got it in. Look at these nervous Buffalo fans in these watch cam. Look how nervous these Buffalo fans are. Why aren't they cheering? You notice most teams, when they show that, they're talking shit cheering. Why that? Where's all that cocky Buffalo fan shit at right now? Huh? That's the mafia? That was the calmest, like, they're like, all right, go Buffalo. Boy, oh boy, they look a lot different when the game's going on. Boy, oh boy, that was the calmest shit. That's some nervous fan. Why are they so nervous? They're playing the little Patriots. We're not that good. This should be, I'm not nervous. I know we're going to lose. If we win, that'd be crazy. But it is a commercial break, by the way. That's why it's muted. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. Pats are going to get the ball when it's back on the kickoff. It is 10-3 Buffalo leads. 10-3 Buffalo leads. And let's see what the Patriots do. See if we can keep it close. Okay, Samuel. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought they'd be wilding out there. It's just if Fields going to the Jets, or do you see Sewell? If they take Fields, that's the most hilarious Jets thing I've ever seen. Yeah, we're out of the playoffs. We need a better draft pick. We need to be able to get one of these like 3 good players. Like, I would really like to get Chase, Waddle, or Smith, or even Pitts. One of those 4, and we can get those if we're in the top 10. And we'd like desperately need something like that. And we go get an Allen Robinson or like a Chris Godwin. No. Are you? Yeah, we can get quite a bit. And then we pick very early in the 2nd round, which would be very good, obviously. Which I bet you there's going to be. I mean, if we got to grab a quarterback right there, grab a quarterback. I'm sure you'll see like a Lance maybe who could fall in the draft. No, it's very obvious. Yeah, no. Howie better not F up. It's about to come back on, I'm pretty sure. They just did. Yep.
At the start of the 2020 season, our friends
Here we go.
Fox hosted a competition.
I think Jets keep Arnold, draft a receiver. Yeah, well, they have 3 receivers. So the receiving situation isn't too bad. They just got to build up the line. Are you allowed to grow like pie? Yeah, I could if I wanted to. Yeah, build around Darnold. It's a better idea. Market, yeah, Mariota's from Hawaii. Yeah, he's an Islander. Exactly. Patriots just got to do his quick rebuild. We'll be all right. All right, here's the kick. Moncrief on the return. I can still fuck your bitch, though. Bad return.
Bills legends tweeting out their congratulations.
Nah, quarterbacks. I think we'll be going with Stidham if we don't retain Cam and we don't go get like a bigger name for some money and make a trade.
Thurman Thomas tweeted a picture of his game ball from the last time the Bills won the division in 1995.
Depends on what receiver's available. If Chase is available, him. Waddle, him. Smith, him. If they're all available, I would go with Devonta Smith, or I would go with Chase, obviously, but Chase is no way he's open. I think the Dolphins get Chase at 3.
Consecutive quarters now for New England without a single touchdown. It's Michelle.
We haven't scored a touchdown in a minute. It's been pretty bad.
Matt Milano there.
So the press that they're winning. Yeah, I know Steelers Nation. It's pretty funny.
He's really come on such an important
Who are the big names? I don't know, Carolyn. I haven't really looked.
Just watch him read this out and then just come.
Oh, you found your account, Kevin? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad this. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you have it back. You're playing Cyberpunk. How's that game?
He wants to get his licks in this game for sure.
Newton takes to the right and throwing to the left, and it goes
incomplete.
Tried to hook up with Bird, and a flag comes in.
Jets are OP.
Flag at the 20-yard line.
What is this?
White.
Rivers is a free agent. Yeah, I was gonna say Rivers. Newton's a free agent. Yeah, you're right. Wait, what? If I missed something, it's not on purpose, anybody. You got a new mic. Oh, you got a new mic? Hell yeah, man. I'll have to come by and check out one of the streams soon. I've just been on vacation, so I've been kind of laxing up and kind of like watching shit on YouTube the last couple months.
He plays it perfectly. He may get there a little.
The best thing you could do would be to trade for Stafford, but please. Yeah, I know, James. I would really love it if my team went and made a move for Stafford. Give up fucking Gilmore. Oh my God. Could you imagine they actually pull that move off? Like the smartest move that could be done is Gilmore for Stafford straight up. Oh, could you imagine? Both teams benefit.
Here's James White, usually a receiver.
James White, not bad. There we go.
So talking about that Bills
we got JC now. Probably won't be here for a while, but I hope. What kind did you get, Sam?
8,000 fans. We talked to Tre'Davious
Stafford would be good. Yeah, exactly. If we're gonna pay, we have.
Right? All the fans trying to get a little glimpse of
Tiger shirt. Yeah, it's my Tiger city. Yeah, Tigers. It's almost baseball season. I got a lot to look forward to this year. I'm excited for baseball. Hey, first down. Jets OP 3-13. Hopefully we get a good QB with Newton's contract. We'll slowly get there. The Patriots will figure it out. The Cardinals and Bears go to playoffs. I look like a spawn.
What that meant to him, that he showed the
in my opinion, J.C. Jackson is the best player on. That's healthy. Yeah, I would say so. When Gilmore's healthy, it's Gilmore.
First down and 10. Patriots trying to establish something.
Gilmore's a legitimate monster at that position.
Newton quick out to the left to Bird.
Do I like the Red Sox? No, I don't actually. I'm a big-time Tigers fan. The only reason I'm a Patriots fan is because they're the first team I watched play sports. So that's just kind of like a timing thing, I guess you could say. It was just, age, situational, and then I discovered Detroit sports, and that's where I got fandom. Cam doesn't really do much on third, or on second. Cam almost looks like he died, almost got hurt on that one.
Thanks to Josh Allen being available the next year.
It was very good timing. I watched the Patriots beat the Panthers in a Super Bowl, and I hopped right on a bandwagon. Because, you know, when you're 10, you hop on bandwagons. What do you do? Oh, look at Sony again with another big run all the way into, hey, to the 40. Let's go.
Out to the 40 of the Bills.
Can't wait for the Yankees to beat the Tigers. Hey, you know, unless it's a playoff game. They cost you 2 World Series. Yeah, I hate your team too for that. Do you think we'll stick with Stidham? Stidham, or if we, like I said, or if we can make a trade for somebody. Yeah, as long as you stay loyal, it's not bandwagoning. I agree. Again, if I miss something somebody says, it's not on any kind of purposeful.
Got 21 there. Michelle's got 7 carries for
I know, Amir, but I never forget that World Series. We always could run. Look, J.J. Taylor. Hey, little J.J. Taylor. Hey, there we go. It's exciting to see little J.J. Taylor in there. All 5'3" of him. No ball black, ice microphone. Oh, that's a nice microphone.
Pat's trying to go fast.
It's not a bad microphone at all, man. Hell yeah. That'll probably help out tremendously. Football and basketball. I don't know what the heck. Oh, it's baseball. Baseball. Hey, Mike, did you see who that was?
Again, no Damian Harris for New England.
Josh Allen hater? No, no.
Last week with an ankle injury.
And I was never a hater. Why is it that when I'm critical of a player's flaws, I'm a hater? Why is that? Aren't you allowed to, like, point out that somebody had an accuracy problem before this season? Are you pretending that he didn't have an accuracy problem before this season?
From the 9, White is in there. Keel Harry in motion.
Run it, Cam! Fucking run the ball! Go! Go!
Got out of there. Cam.
Touchdown! Fuck yeah! There we go! There we go, Cam! Yeah, I'm allowed to be critical of players. Like, I'm excited. I like that Josh Allen turned out. I'm wrong about Josh Allen. You don't understand. I like being wrong about things like that. What, you guys think I wanted Josh to be a bad quarterback? Oh, I hope his career fails. Fuck him. And that'd be some aggressive stuff there. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Everything's covered up. Mario Addison, I got you.
Nick Folk really missed. Nick Folk really missed the kick.
You don't have me either, Quentin Jefferson.
I hate Nick Folk sometimes.
That's the kind of thing you like to see from Cam.
This fucking bitch.
To see more of, and we're about to.
But no, I'm glad to see Josh has turned it around.
Not yet. Missed the extra point.
Going for the Bills, but I'm a Cowboys fan for sure. Alondra.
Third missed extra
God
point
damn
of the
it.
season. Wow. Again, it's Cam the hard way. Look out, Steve Grogan.
All right, well, hey, we're staying in this. It's 10-9. We're still in this game. You know what? Can't really say much about Nick Folk. Can't really say much about the Nick Folk situation. You would love to beat the Traders. We aren't gonna though. No, not the way you guys have been playing. Titans are about to go fucking ballistic in that game. Why is the stream delayed for 10 seconds? I don't know. That's the delay YouTube puts out. If Texans knock the Titans out of the playoffs, yeah, I would be too. That'd be hilarious, though. All right, it is a commercial break. I will unmute the game as soon as possible. Better make sure the extra point don't affect y'all. Like, it might 2K. I mean, you know, if we lose the point, if we lose this game by a point, whatever. Fucking Folk won us a couple games this year. Can't really say much about it. You know what I mean? Without him, we'd be 2 wins worse. So, whatever. I can't say much. I was gonna be upset, but it's like, you know what? It's 10-9. We're staying in this game somehow. Most people had the Bills blowing us out by half. So, 10:39 remaining in the second. 10-9 is the score. Bills are about to get the ball. Unmuting it as soon as I can. Can the man? I mean, obviously, folks done after this year. They just went and signed, I think, Robert Aguayo. Or how do you say that guy's name? But I think they just signed Robert Aguayo to the practice squad. I don't know. It's the Bucs former kicker guy, I think. Somebody from the Bucs that the Bucs used to have. We signed him to the practice squad for next season. So obviously, folks at the end of his career. I don't blame folks. Yeah, you know, he just had a miss. And I know, Nathan. I know. He was having a damn near perfect season. Even Folk just missed his, first one. I feel so bad for that Atlanta kicker right now. I know, Nathan. That's what I'm saying. It's what it is. It's 20. This is the season. That just sums it up.
First touchdown in the last 10 quarters.
I know, Mike.
We find a Steve Grogan picture without the neck roll.
Hey, guys, stay in this game defensively. We got to keep the defense up.
12 touchdowns rushing in a
You got my sad
season.
drink and happy drink for
Grogan is
Sunday.
a
There you go.
volunteer in New England, and Newton able to
Yeah,
get
Folk is
that
100.
mark.
Yeah, I think he's like 40 something.
Cam has
Am I into
the most
UFC?
rushing
Not really.
touchdowns by
I like
a
big
quarterback
fights.
in
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Feel good for
Enjoy
Cam.
the
Something
stream. What's your secret,
positive early
Karen?
in this game.
We're gonna be a
Everything
Steelers
he's been
fans.
through
Oh.
this year, and
I'll be right back, guys.
good for him getting in the end zone.
Extra point was missed. It's a 1-point game. And a touchback. Check of the playoff picture in the AFC. When we're talking about the Bills, what you need to know is they have the tiebreaker over Pittsburgh after beating them in Week 14. So if Buffalo wins their last 2 games, nothing Pittsburgh can do about that. But there's still an awful lot wide open. 6 divisions have been clinched. And the only division in the AFC that's still open is in the South. The Titans will clinch with a win at Houston, or a Colts loss to Jacksonville. The Colts can clinch with a win against Jacksonville if the Titans lose at Houston. After J.J. Watt's
Anyone else find it a little weird
might be fired up for that.
that they put the NFC East for the Sunday night game and not like this AFC South game? Falcons fan.
On first down, 10.
Before the Chiefs game, the Falcons were 28 and 34 since 28 and 3. Who is that, Knox? Ah, what a catch. Son of a bitch.
Gain of 24.
Soaked up all the salary cap. It will rake years for the Patriots to rebuild. Not really, BJ. BJ, you do realize we have like the 3rd most salary cap for next season, right? And we don't, and like we don't have to like re-sign half the players. We don't like, dog. No, you're an incorrect situation. Hey, Tanner.
To go over the linebacker and still be accurate with the downfield ball. That's
what's up, Mike? Your bro is a Pats fan. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, as long at least we're not Falcons fans. Exactly. Hold on, who said that? Exactly, Nathan. We're not Pats. We're not that bad.
That'll just throw that one away.
I'm gonna say Stidham and Newton Stidham kind of in a combo, and if Stidham or if Newton doesn't have it after 4 games, bench him and go Stidham. I mean, it seems pretty. Did he just rip San Francisco? Who I think be enemy or I don't know right now with the Falcons. I have to think about that one a bit. There's some problems there in Atlanta. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Ball is at like exactly midfield.
32 of 40, 375 yards and 4 touchdowns.
No, they're at the 40. They're at their own 49 still. They're gonna run it. Ah, damn, we missed the tackle in the backfield. They get a couple yards there. It'll be like 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8.
Bring up a 3rd down.
Stidham. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're fine. It's I didn't know that. I thought it was Stidham. I think it's nicknamed. Dude, we call him Steve Young, Stidham, and we have a whole bunch of weird nicknames for Jared on this channel. You know, I personally don't think he's that bad of a quarterback from what I've seen, but understanding when to take shots, when to take what Brady wasn't even the biggest chunk of the pie. And Stidham, you know, they're just goofy with our quarter. You know, I like Jared. You know. Hey, stop him! Hey, there we go, Measly Beasley. Stop his ass.
Marker won't get there. Jonathan Jones.
They're gonna go for it. It's 4th and short.
Like Buffalo, Josh Allen.
Oh, you got it, go for it.
It's the same situation, right, as they were in before, Lewis.
Yeah, and here again, you see Jonathan Jones. You see, if he had just focused on Cole Beasley and wasn't looking back at Josh,
might as well go for it.
On that even faster, but that's very good.
To be honest, as long as they don't use what's his name, as long as they don't use what's his name, Diggs, I don't care. As long as it's not Diggs who beats me. What? Oh, the Patriots called the timeout.
Man, that looked easy for Buffalo.
What happened? Thought of doing a grow channel. I don't know about that, Adam. Just because I don't know how that would last on YouTube. That'd have to be a separate from this one.
Before the ball was snapped, New England called its first charge timeout of the half.
Oh, what a cold-blooded move by Bill Belichick. Ooh, Bill.
Minutes 32 seconds, please. 8:32 in the game clock. It will start on the snap.
Stidham. Yeah, I make the corrections quick.
Did not like what he saw. It was a touchdown, an easy
next to Mungus. I have no idea, Liam. Probably sometime later on. That was lucky.
Just double move down here by Gabe Davis.
Whew, maybe we'll get a big stop here and get real fucking lucky now.
Jackson. You know, coaching, everybody talks about the X's and O's and the strategy.
What's up with this? Why is this showing all these app shit?
And Bill Belichick saw there was no communication on the back end and called a smart time.
What's up, Alex?
Yeah, it's the gut versus
Gay
the
Davis.
analytics.
Did they just say that on accident?
Right. 4th and 2.
You got to keep an eye on right down here, Stephon Diggs against Kyle Duggar at the bottom of the screen right here.
Yeah, if that's his name, that's not a good nickname.
Ken Allen empty.
Which Davis are you? The gay
Good
one?
protection. It breaks down the throw.
God damn it.
And caught anyway. Dawson Knox
That's all right.
in heavy traffic. First down, Buffalo.
I'm thinking draft a QB and by the way, Washington is pursuing Cam. Let Cam leave. We'll probably just go with Stidham or maybe go get Stafford. I mean, the ideal thing is to go trade for Stafford, right? Like, that's the obvious, like, go get Stafford. Maybe the Lions will give us Stafford for, like, fucking Gilmore, who's going to leave anyway if we don't pay him in 2 seasons. Or in the next season. So let's just go get Stafford. I don't know. Probably can get it for Gilmore. Lions need that.
Again, the pocket's clean for Allen.
Good play by JC. Good defense. Kind of a little bit of an overthrow, too. Stephon better be careful. He's going to get a taunting. He's going to get taunting. I'm glad Diggs is talking shit. I like that, but he has to be careful with pointing fingers and shit. They'll hit you with taunting if you point fingers. You got to be careful with fingers. I'm glad they didn't fucking bullshit flag. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Though, with taunting and like pointing fingers at people and shit, that can actually get you flagged anymore. And that's just, gotta be careful. That's a stupid. I hate it, but it's for whatever. Oh, what a hit! There we go, 3rd and 7. Maybe we can make a stop here.
This guy will bring the pads, man, and I'm telling you, just watch this right
What a
here.
hit.
We have the audio of this. You can hear it all
You need
the
the
way
first
up
10
here.
picks for Cam.
He's coming right now. Bam. That kid is fun to watch. You may not want him out in space one-on-one against good 3rd down backs, but I'll tell you this, you better have your chin strap buckled because he is bringing it, and Bill is...
We have such a young defense. This is going to be a fun team when they get a little older, this Patriots team. Very, very young core defense now.
If you had any question about the intensity level the Patriots would play in this game with nothing to play for, that answered it.
3rd and 7.
Come on, get him. Ah, fuck, he's going to get a first. God damn it.
They'll have the first down.
Damn it.
And then go down. At the 16.
First down for the Bills.
This is just awesome. I mean, it's all over the place. Josh Allen's just...
No, I think they have Tannehill locked up in Tennessee for the next, like, 4 years, actually.
They do a great job.
Hope we beat the Bears next week. You guys should, Jockster.
I mean, this young man is huge with that kind of mobility. It's just not fair.
Yeah, they have him locked up pretty good. That's not a bad idea, though.
The last couple of years, he earned the respect of the team, hurdling guys over. Now just get down when you.
Yeah, I wish he wouldn't be a bad. I mean, I'm trying to think of guys. I'll do a stream, Nathan, probably like tomorrow or on Wednesday, where we can talk about stuff with the Patriots specifically. Ah, fuck. They get it to the running back, Little McKenzie. First down and 4.
This is a great example of the
or first and goal at the 4. Sorry.
They want to throw the ball down the field. You want to push it down the field. You got 3 guys going.
At least, you know, we're only down by a point right now. Unless they score touchdowns, then we'll be down by 8. We're playing this game, Mike. We're not. It's a close game. If they score, it'll be, I think, 17-9. Pending an extra point. They can miss the extra point, which I don't think they're going. Their kicker's really good.
First and goal
So
for the Bills. Inside the New England 5.
Darnold, Fitzpatrick wouldn't be a bad stopgap. I wouldn't mind that. I was gonna say that guy was wide open.
The blocking tight end.
Whatever. All right, cool. Figured.
Touchdown.
About to be 17-9. Pending this extra point, I doubt they miss it if they have one.
When you have fun, you play well.
This is backyard football.
It sure is. And I tell you, Lee Smith is lined up in a traditional Y formation. He fakes like he's blocking down. And
Why?
that happens, whenever you see a tight end,
Why is it backyard football when they're only up by like a score right now? That doesn't really make sense. This has not been a free-flowing, fun game. It looks like for the Bills. They've had to go for it on almost every. They've failed. I think they've had 2 conversions on 3rd down. They're running hella trick plays.
That was the 18th pass for Josh Allen.
You guys are paying no respect to my team right now. What's up, what's up, Killian? All right, see you later, Steelers Nation. Good for them though. They go up. They go up 8. It's 17-9 now. Bills take a pretty solid lead, but the Patriots are going to get the ball back. They seem to have been able to move the ball pretty good today for the Patriots. It took Tom leaving for teams in our division to get excited for beating us. I know, Jose. I know. Because I don't know, because he's always been here. All right, 5:32 remaining in the second. It's about to be the Patriots' ball. We'll see what we can do. Maybe let's keep it close. He's gotten better about doing that. We got a TD and 2-point conversion. Obviously, I think we should go for 2 if we get a touchdown. We might as well. Fuck it. You know what I mean? A-Rod and Adams a good duo. Oh, yeah, Jockster. And yeah. To your earlier question, I forgot to answer that. Yeah, more than likely, Rodgers has won his MVP after last year. Again, I'll unmute it as soon as the game comes back on, but it's a commercial break. What's up, Javion? Again, I'll unmute it soon. It's been a pretty good game. At least we're keeping it pretty close. Amir is a sports critic. But at least, you know, it's been a pretty close, good game, I would say. OBJ would be good with the Packers or the Patriots. MLG. Oh, shit. Major League Gaming. Keeping 100. Made Nathan leave. I know he took off. I was expecting 3 to 7 point game 3 to 7 point game last night, not 26. Yeah, me either. I didn't expect the Packers to blow them out. That was the MVP game for Rodgers. Oh, Easter Bunny's here now. Anyway, it is I will unmute it as soon as the game pops on. It'll be the Patriots ball in the kickoff. Just a heads up, we have Patriots get the ball with 5:32 remaining in the half. Chiefs and Saints, Bills, Saints. Oh, those are your teams most likely to win. All right. What's up, man? How you going? How's it going? Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Gabriel. I appreciate it, man. I don't see a lot of QBs wanting to come here with the lack of... Yeah, we're going to have to do something about the receivers, so we'll figure that out. That's the first thing we gotta do. We gotta like get somebody to come here. Easier said than done. These Packers. A lot of people think that's a good one. Bucks are overrated all of a sudden. No, because it's end of season and Brady's playing like he does at the end of seasons. It's kind of starting to weirdly shape up a certain way. But I could see why. Yeah, I agree. There's a little overration because the way they beat the Lions up. Like they only beat the Lions and the Falcons. I do agree that people are kind of. Yeah, the last 4 quarters, Brady's thrown for 750 yards and 6 touchdowns. But yeah, that was a pretty decent little return there.
Their offense is there. You see Shaq Mason right here.
See him
kick out. Asiasi gets a good block as well. And then Taylor's just
we're doing all right. We're keeping with them. You know, we're not getting beat down. We've scored when they've scored, and it's been kind of back and forth. I mean, it was 10-9. They just scored to make it 17-9. So we'll see what we can do here.
Cam's gonna throw it.
Gets it out. N'Keal Harry about a 3-yard pickup.
And it's Harry on the receiving end of the really short game.
2nd and 7.
Steve, we've talked about the Patriots' pride tonight because that's what they're playing with, and they really
somewhat. Yeah, I would say it. Yeah, I would say it does.
Beating a rival in division,
yeah.
Also one of the best teams in the NFL.
Because a bad quarterback for the Rams could get picked apart by that secondary. They have a decent secondary in Arizona. Fuck. 3rd and 7.
Wanted to go back to Harry.
Not good. This is where it could get ugly. This is where we start getting beat up on. I don't think so, Karen. I mean, the Rams have a high ceiling and a low. They have to pay people, and that's typically where teams like that fuck up.
And the question mark at quarterback will remain.
Right now, one of the benefits Buffalo has is they still have Allen on his rookie contract. Wonder what the team's going to look like when a lot of people want their piece of the pie. Brown's going to have to get paid. Diggs is going to have to get paid again. There's a few issues I could see. God damn it, incomplete. A lot of people, unless Josh takes a pay cut, which I don't know. But it's kind of still too early to say about stuff like that. You have to kind of see how contracts go. And
this formation right here, rob this route concept, and he plays it perfect. You see him just come sit in the hole and makes the pass break up. I mean, that's as good as it gets. Nice, calm, collected. You know what the route progression is going to look like. That's why.
But again, I don't know if Murray's going to be that good. I might go Rams just because I don't know if Murray's injuries, it might be too much. All right, we're punting it away, by the way. The Patriots are kind of unfortunate. That's going to get to Roberts. Got it. Like the 33, 34.
Yard on the return. That punt goes for 49.
Good little punt, and I think it's going to commercial break. It's going to go to commercial break. Patriots did nothing with it. This could be bad. This could be where it becomes 24-9. All right, Browns. This is where the game could get kind of like weirdly ugly. All right, 4:42 remaining in the second. Bills have 2 timeouts. Bills have 2 timeouts. 4:42 remains. They have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 33. It is a commercial break. I'll unmute it soon. You could. I don't think so, Clay. I think you guys are going to lose. I think you guys said you're sitting all your starters, so. You got Sexton on your fantasy? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's I'll unmute it as soon as the game pops on. Right now, it's just some bullshit commercials. Remain faithful. I hope so, man, but I don't know. We got to get a big couple stops here. We've been kind of weird on we can't get a 4th down stop to save our lives. It's been a motherfucker. Like, damn it. How deflating to not get that 4th down stop. DK versus Jalen Ramsey stats. Not bad. Yeah, Ramsey had him on lock. Damn, it's more commercials, bro. Maybe we'll get like a lucky turnover or some shit early in the drive or like late in the drive. Maybe just a turnover. We can maybe force one. With a beer can. Oh yeah, I seen that one. It sprays everywhere. Hilarious. He was being all racist and weird and shit.
James Harris was the first African-American quarterback to begin
I think this is what I'm looking for.
as a starter.
I think it's back on.
In 1969, he was drafted by the Buffalo Bills and was 7th on the depth chart.
Guess not. Still commercials. Yeah, I was going to say, didn't the Knicks just beat the Bucks? Which is crazy. Oh, okay, it is back on. Here we go.
With us due to close contact COVID protocol. She continues to test negative. She's feeling fine. Lisa, send you all of our best.
All right.
And we'll see you for the playoff game of the Wild.
You're a Pats fan. Belichick ain't shit without Tom.
Every week.
Give it a couple years. Let's see how the rebuild goes. Let's be a little patient and give them a year or two to rebuild the team. We did just lose one of the greatest players in the game's history. So let's, give it a year or two to kind of rebuild.
Here's Allen under some pressure.
Oh, knocked it down. 2nd and 10. Good job. There we go. Decent defense. There we go.
Leads the Patriots in sacks with just 3.5.
When your friend's phone password is 6969. You know he gets it. Oh, that's not grounding? Okay, I guess.
High motor player, 2nd year out of Michigan.
When is that not grounding?
2nd down and 10. Allen again, all sorts of protection. And finds Stephon Diggs.
Damn it. Hate that Diggs guy.
You just see 17. You see it crossing right.
Hey, what's up, Nicky?
Diggs walking across the field. JC Jackson.
Wizards are bad. Yeah, Wizards aren't no good.
This off as far as the crossing, he almost gets picked, and that just creates the separation coming across the field. When you play a lot of man-to-man coverage and teams run 2nd-level crossers, you have to
still love Diggs.
About how you work through traffic.
Diggs ain't a bad player. I just need him to do bad today.
There's an injured
oh shit, Uche's hurt. Uh-oh. They're going to go to commercial break like they usually do when there's an injury. But yeah, that's Uche who's down on an injury.
Man-to-man and pass it off.
Won 6 games with garbage receivers, average QB, average running back, and a good defense. Yeah, Bill's not. We'll give Bill a little time. What's up, Jeff? What's up, B-Dog? You got new betting for Christmas? That's good, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Buffalo at their own 50. 1st and 10 to Buffalo's 50 for them. 4:18 remaining in the second. It's an injury timeout, so it's a commercial break for Josh Uche. Not good. Not good. Or is it Uche? I don't know. Uche. Yeah, go Pats. Woo! We're doing good. At least we're staying in it. You know, we're doing all right. We don't have Gilmore. We don't have much of an offense. Next week is pretty easy. I'm pretty sure the Steelers, Chiefs. What teams have said they're resting? Steelers and Chiefs, because they're kind of like, well, who cares? Your doggo's comfy. That's good. Yeah, B-Dog. I knew I don't have us winning this game. Yeah, you're a Pats fan. You had us winning. I mean, I hoped we could keep it close. That's my big hope. A win for me is we don't lose by like 3-4 touchdowns. You know, if we can keep this to like a decent, somewhat score like this, hey, I'm fucking happy. I'm cool with it. You know, shit. Yeah, I know the Chiefs are resting for sure, and I think the Steelers are too. Because the Steelers have no reason to play starters. Like, there's almost no reason for the Steelers.
Boston, here in Foxboro, Josh Uche was getting attended to.
What's the score? 17-9, Buffalo leads.
Linebacker along with Winovich. That's where they really miss a Dante Hightower. No one was hurt more by the opt-outs.
That'd be bad, Peter.
Than the Patriots were losing. First in numbers, they lost 8 players opting out, by far more than any other team in the league. Cleveland had 5, but the Patriots defense lost Patrick Chung and Dante Hightower.
Like I said, though, we're probably about to go down 24-9. You guys heard me say that as soon as we left it. It's the second quarter.
That's why they're playing so much nickel and dime.
As soon as I seen we didn't score on that last drive, it's pretty easy to now. It's pretty easy to figure we're gonna give up a touchdown.
Field goal, touchdown, touchdown. Off the play action.
Too much time. Damn it. There's no one out there in front of him. He's touchdown. It's starting to get ugly now.
It's a 50-yard pass play from Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills.
You think the Packers will take the risk on Rodgers? They need to beat the Bears. Yeah, no, they have to. Yeah, they want the 1 seed.
They wanted to
throw my fantasy championship.
To Gabe Davis.
Bitch ass.
He's going to run the post, and then he's going to come over top with Stephon Diggs. Watch.
Damn it.
Josh Allen, he wants to throw the ball deep on the post. It's not there, and he comes back. Well read by Josh Allen.
About the other one.
And Diggs will do the rest.
Maybe there's a miracle coming from that game. We'll see.
Tyler Bass to add to that Buffalo lead. Stephon
Diggs that'll be 24-9.
To smash Buffalo records, receptions in a season, and yards in a season.
You never know, Packers Nation.
Eric Moulds off the top.
You're playing outside leverage like J.C. Jackson was playing on this play, and you're trying to chase somebody as fast as Stephon Diggs.
Never know about sacks, strip sacks. The defense gets hot.
You see him. He sets him off the line. Now he's just trying to.
I think I'm only down by 10 still. What's the score right now? Let me go check.
Back at the quarterback. Anytime you look at the quarterback and you're chasing a guy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna get 13 more out this defense. Yeah, good job, man. I'm only looking at 1 game right now. I've already conceded that loss. I'm more on my last one. I need to get, let's see, 7 more points out this Buffalo defense.
We talked about it earlier. They were talking trash to each other down here. And now these are 2 Terps, 2 Maryland alumni.
So we'll see.
Stephon got the best of him on that one.
Enjoying his first season. Bit of a love affair with Buffalo as well.
You see, great quarterback.
All right, 3:55 remaining in the second.
Same page like these 2 guys who they're self-described.
Your team really sucks, Mickey.
So alike in their mannerisms, competitiveness. They like to joke around with each other. And
might as well give Stiddy the second half. See how he does.
Like just being on the same page and understanding, I'm going to make you right, you make me right, we're going to make plays.
All right, here we go.
As most great relationships do.
Here's the kick.
Video games. That's how the kids are doing it these days. Flag comes in.
What's this about?
Buffalo has now scored at least 24 points.
New England try to start fights.
8th consecutive game. The Bills are rolling.
What's going on?
You get the sense that this Bills team now.
They're just having a great season.
They want to make a statement. After all the two
Padres officially got Darvish.
Dominated by these New England Patriots.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number
What's up,
18
Andy?
of the return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Soft ass.
First and 10.
Soft ass Dolphins or Bills or whatever they are.
The matchup all night long, 15 of 18 routes.
No, Carolyn.
He's been shadowing him.
We can't hurt anybody.
They've been going back and forth, but Stefan is one of those guys again.
What's your team, Nicky? I forgot what your team was. I'm sorry. I don't even mean anything mean to him. I forgot who your team was. All right, here we go. First down. Let's see what we can do. Hey, hopefully we can stay at it. Well, those are some huge acquisitions. Yeah, the Padres are stacked right now. Quite nice.
That's surprising. I thought maybe.
Oh, by the way, I've been a Padres fan as long as I've been a Tigers fan. I've been a fan of the Padres since the Greg Maddux and Chris Young days. And Trevor Hoffman is one of my favorite players. He's actually the reason I got into wanting to play baseball and be a closer.
Patriots continue to want to throw the
Newton, gonna run it, 3rd and 1.
And take on people.
Dog, I'm very excited about I might actually finally get to experience a baseball World Series. I've been a Padres and Tigers fan. It's been nothing but heartbreak and shitty seasons my whole life. Terrible. I'd like to see some promise. The Tigers were so close, and then they hired Asmus and fucked everything up.
Oh, okay. And they're going to take a look at Jordan Poyer.
Uh-oh, someone's got to get looked at? Poyer's going to get looked at because I guess he got up weird. Oh, you're a Vikings fan? Who's your second team? Rather Padres be the... Yeah, same here.
Got the snub from the Pro Bowl.
Who do you think will win this matchup? Practice Diggs or White? I'm sure White. I'm sure it's 50-50 with those two. Saints. That's fine that they're your son team. Hey, look at James White getting the first down.
Yeah,
it's first down, James White, and then Frazier relayed.
I don't know how that's not helmet to helmet.
Defensive unit.
What I was going to say is Frazier used it as
fuck
an
the
example
Dodgers.
of leadership and
I was like, can I get the Travis Scott fixed boy meal diabetes 3.0? Oh, dude, I'm not going to say all that.
Go in and get checked out in the locker room.
That call might have come from upstairs.
You know that, Dre. You know all Patriots fans are out here rooting for Tom.
Cam will rush it himself. Out to the 30-yard line.
What's this? When the playoffs start, you already know we're out here rooting for old Tom in his new dig. Because, you got to support Tom. He's out here trying to win his 7th. My team's not going to be in this shit. You already know we want old Tommy getting number 7. So we could be like, look at our boy Tom. Look what he did for another team. So, right now, we still got the Patriots for another 2 games. Then we can root for the Bucks, I guess, as the adoption team. I don't got any dogs in the fight in the playoffs. I'm like, I need a reason to watch. I'm going to be watching and rooting for Buffalo. By the way, I'm actually a Patriots fan. I will be rooting for the Bills in the playoffs to do things and win. I would like to see my division potentially win the Super Bowl or to see Brady win the Super Bowl. One of the two. That'd be still a win for me this season. I'm all about division supremacy. You know what I mean? I'd like to see the division win. That's more important than just my team winning. We can't win. So why be like, oh, fuck the Bills and their Super Bowl ass? No, I'd love to see the Bills win the Super Bowl. Number one, football fan. That's good for football for new teams. Number two, I think my division's better than all of yours. So I'd like to see the Bills win and the Dolphins in the playoffs. My team will probably be right back in this shit next year. We're not exactly, this game's whatever. You think we're really trying in a game where we can move up to, I think, a loss puts us at 7th on the draft board? Yeah, I'm fine with losing. Like I said, if we keep it close, that's a big plus for me. And I'm pretty sure the Jets are going to beat us, too. I hope we lose I'm not going to pick us over the Jets. Teams in the playoffs for 4 straight years, so I like to root for both. Yeah, I'm a football fan. I like football, I just don't like Mahomes. Last time I was into baseball, the Red Sox had... No, I'm just kidding. I don't even mind Mahomes. It's just the fandom of Mahomes is quite obnoxious. It's like they don't see that he has faults like any other young quarterback. Overthrows guys, can't really read defenses. He's getting better. It's just like Allen. Everyone like pretends like if you point out one flaw of a guy, they're like, "Oh, you're just a hater." Like, you guys know it's crazy. Everybody's always in disbelief. They're like, you don't criticize Brady? You mean Brady who doesn't have the best arm? Yeah, I do. Tom's not a very good deep thrower. Never has been, never probably will be. Wow. He doesn't throw it particularly hard either. And it's actually becoming more pronounced. He's like, dude, and that's the guy I've always had that. He's not the best deep ball guy. And he's fucking dog shit athletic. Like, I'm probably just about as athletic. He's not very good. But everything else is perfect on the. It's hard to find faults outside of like those two issues. So
it's a great question. Glad you
that's got another one. Hey, that's good.
4,700.
Mahomes is a good young quarterback, but you know, let's give him a little bit of time before we anoint him the next chosen one.
And along the way, here comes Josh.
Yeah, I think Mahomes is a good young quarterback. It's just, you know, the people who hype him out to be the next god of football. It's like, well, give him some time.
I think Rodgers may have put a cherry on top.
Talented as all hell, though. He's all talented as get out. You got 12 points. Oh yeah, congratulations, Packers Nation. I need this Bills defense to like do something so I can maybe win another one. But either way, I'm about to take 4 second-place finishes. I did 5 fantasy teams this year. I got 4 second-place finishes. You got to admit, that's not that good, right? But 4 out of 5 finishing in the second place, that's pretty good. That means I played in 4 championships. Also, you know, I haven't played fantasy since 2015, so it's pretty good. I got pretty far. I'm happy with that. I'm surprised that wasn't a false start.
That's a nice little route by James White right there as far as bringing it in on a whip route, breaking it back outside and making a good catch.
Which secondary trio? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. I don't want to scroll up. My phone's been fucking up and scrolling. Andrew Luck could have been something special, man. It's better, yeah. If you had Crowder, then it would have been tight. Yeah, I made one mistake in that one. Oh, fuck. That was a huge hit. Holy shit. They just murdered Cam, dog. Somebody better call the police.
Watch, Mar. This is what Jordan Poyer's been doing all season long, is rushing the passer.
Somebody better call 911 because I just seen a murder.
Who does a terrible job of protecting on the weak side, and it's a blind side.
Jesus.
Marlowe was the player who recovered Cam's fumble.
God damn, he just got took out. All right, 2nd and 17. That was a big fucking set. Nobody's seen that coming. Oh yeah, Cam's fine. Cam's a monster. You know, dumbass throw there. 2nd and 7. Or 3rd and 7 coming. Or maybe 3rd and 9. I didn't get a good look. Maybe even 3rd and 10. I don't know how many. I didn't pick up much.
You just get the sense that this passing game is not going to.
At least they're letting the clock die. At least they're killing this clock.
Running the clock out because they have no passing.
That way we don't. Fuck, man, our passing isn't. Get out of there, Cam. Get out of it. Why didn't he run that ball?
And he skips it along turf.
Just run it, dog.
4th down.
Those are the kind of plays. Again, this is.
Why didn't he just hold on to that and run it up? There was like a wide open 1st down there with the run. There was nobody in front of him.
And he just misses him.
He hasn't looked comfortable throwing the ball all year.
Those are the things right there.
Yeah, bring Stid out for the second half at this. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, man? Tom Brady with the Mars speed. Dude, that'd be unreal. That's a cheat code.
You have your free shots like that. You have.
Are the Patriots trying to get the Bills to take a timeout? Yeah, I think they are.
Buffalo will take a timeout with 12
That's good, man. I'm glad to hear.
Left in the
Bad
half.
protection, though. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest protection, but at the same time, he could have just took off and ran right there for like 15 yards almost.
Tension ran high between these two earlier this season.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think Dwayne needed a new spot. I think Dwayne needs a fresh start with a more strict culture, a little bit better culture, a little bit more organized culture like Tampa, where they've got a good culture, good coaching. The Titans as a backup, the Colts as a backup. the Patriots, you know, somewhere where they can, where he can be kind of recoached. I don't think he's because the talent's there, but also the issue with Dwayne is a lot of teams are shying away from those kind of more traditional pocket passing quarterbacks, which is what Dwayne is. I mean, he's, you know, he's kind of slow.
46.1 yard net average. That is number one.
You know, so teams are starting to leave that kind of, like, even the Patriots are looking at more. I mean, Stidham can move a bit, you know. So I don't even know if the Patriots would want him. He's kind of not a system fit anymore. System fit in Tampa and Tennessee, but you know.
Andre Roberts with 12 seconds left in the half.
Out of bounds, just a bit outside. Coming up on the USAA.
Yeah, he would get another chance.
Susie, Adam, and Booger.
I just don't know if he'd be the best guy for the Patriots job, because especially since the offense is going to be more RPO movement based.
And don't miss Chris Berman, Boomer's fastest 3 minutes. All coming up next on the USAA Insurance Halftime.
He could be a practice squad on several teams.
Yeah, how about that game could feature 2 backup quarterbacks?
I agree that one guy's going to be hard on him, but he's going to wind up being a bad. They're just kneeling it. Buffalo's kneeling it, by the way, so 24-9, Buffalo gets the ball at the half, by the way. Buffalo get the second half kick. So we'll see what happens there.
Halftime. Buffalo, impressive so far.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the USAA Insurance Halftime.
I need 7 more points from the Bills defense.
We make USAA insurance for this season, and the veterans that
they need to get like a pick or something. What's up, Sadwords? Bad protection. Well, yeah, I know, Eduardo, but you know, we knew it was we know it was going to be coming in. So I stay up till like 11:30. Do you think he will sign with the team before the playoffs or the Super Bowl? Who are you talking about? I don't know who's gonna. I don't think so. I think he's gonna be like an off-season situation. Just to see this? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you remember the Jamarcus Russell blank tape story? Yeah, I'd have to. Oh, the sex. Are you talking sex tape? Or are you talking like the thing with the lean and all that crazy shit? Hold on. I'm going to unmute this. I need to go get. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate you. Good looking out.
So much on the line for so many teams next week.
I'm sure you're incredibly skinny and not ugly with buck teeth.
Susie, Rams quarterback Jared Goff underwent thumb surgery this morning on that broken thumb. The Rams said tonight he will not play on Sunday.
This is my impersonation of Brianna. I'll be right back.
And that John Walford now will start.
She has to turn when she moves because she's a big old fat bitch.
Adding him to the roster as well. And if the Rams can advance to the playoffs, and they would do that by beating the Cardinals or having the Bears lose to the Packers, then Goff could be back in time for the postseason.
And everybody's going to think the Rams are done, but let me remind you, the Rams are a running football team. Run, play defense, and if there's any coach that I trust to take a quarterback that's never played, put him in a position to succeed with a lot of inside-outside zone with the run game, get him out of the pocket, make him feel comfortable, it's Sean McVay. So all Rams fans out there, don't panic. Sean McVay will have a great game plan for this man to succeed.
But Booger, Darrell Henderson also being placed on IR, so they're minus Darrell Henderson. They're hoping that Cam Akers can come back this week from injury as well. Other quarterback news as well today, Susie. Kyler Murray in that same game. The Cardinals think he's on track to start. Again, they're not committing to him starting, but it sounds like he should be able to go if he's well enough with that lower leg injury. Dwayne Haskins, the former 15th overall pick, released today by Washington, and the Washington football team is optimistic that Alex Smith will be able to start Sunday night against the Eagles. The NFC East title is riding on it, Susie.
Lots of quarterback news. Stick around for highlights. Last night, Aaron Rodgers elevated his MVP candidacy with a primetime statement in the snow. When we come back, Boomer's got the best of the rest.
I'll be back in a second. I'm good, Nathan. How are you? I'm good. He was going to do the players. He was asked whether he watched it, and then he said yes. The coach thought, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about the lie. I'll be right back. Wait. Hello. All right. Got to root for the Eagles to beat them. Yeah, I know. I'm good, man. I'm good, Nathan. How are you? When the fastest 3 minutes in sports comes on, I am gonna disappear again. Just so you know. How weird was the 2020 NFL season with a lot of games being played without fans? Yeah, it was weird. It was kind of a weird season.
Pro Bowl teammates Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs connect for the 50-yard touchdown.
I don't know where Hoyer is. I think we got rid of him.
The best of Sunday. Here's Chris Berman and the fastest three. Hi, Boom.
Hi, Susie. Good to be with you at yet another holiday weekend. And let us be among the first to wish everybody a happy and a healthy new year. Well, the Bills playing the Patriots, but they're thinking about playoff seeding. Isn't that a nice problem to have as they circle the wagons? And you know that yesterday they were watching that Steelers game against the Indianapolis Colts. And who knows if it's the final time if we'll ever see Big Ben duel Phillip Rivers. Here we go with our fastest 3 minutes. Once upon a time, they were both first-round picks in 2004. Of course, Phillip played most of his career with the Chargers, now with the Colts, and he came out blazing. Big lead, Indianapolis. This touchdown pass ties Dan Marino, fifth all-time, 420. A laugher for the Colts until the second half. Big Ben, Deontay Johnson. Here come the Steelers, down by 10. Now down by 3. Ben, Juju Smith-Schuster, tying the biggest comeback in Mike Tomlin's era in Pittsburgh. Steelers win the AFC North. Chiefs had their hands full with Atlanta. Patrick Mahomes to Koo-Koo-Koo-Choo, DeMarcus Robinson late. They lead by 3. He's had a wonderful season. Pro Bowl kicker, Younghoe Koo. Well, Koo-Koo-Koo-Choo, he felt like the walrus. Koo missed. Chiefs home for the playoffs. Sean McVay's Rams have beaten Russell Wilson Seahawks 5 of the last 6, but Wilson clutch late drive, Jacob Hollister touchdown, Seahawks champs of the NFC West. Here come the Ravens. Ravens have won 4 in a row as they sit on the Giants. Lamar Jackson to Hollywood Brown. Ravens 10-5 control their own destiny. Cleveland won big in this stadium last week against the Giants. Surprise! Jamison Clam Crowder, Braxton Berrios, the Jets prevent the Browns from getting in the playoffs for the first time in a long time. They'll still have that chance next week. The Jets have won 2 in a row. The Bears' 6-game losing streak by the boards. Mitch Trubisky, Jimmy Graham, they win big in Jacksonville. They win next week, the Bears, and they're in. Ron Rivera against his old team, Carolina, but his old team, Teddy Bridgewater, prevented Washington from winning the NFC East. Bridgewater to Robbie Anderson to help them win. Jalen Hurts, look who he has back. Deshaun Jackson, another 80-plus touchdown catch. He comes back. He's going in the league fast. He'll leave the league fast. But the Eagles, 14-3 lead, short-lived at Dallas. Andy Dalton, A-B-C-D-E-F-G Lamb, touchdown. Cowboys win 3 straight. They can win the NFC East. Chargers, all of a sudden, hot. They've won 3 in a row. Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, and look who else is hot. The Cincinnati Bengals, off their Monday Night Football upset of the Steelers, win their first road game in 2 years. Brandon Allen, T. Higgins, Bengals win in Houston. You know what? Next week, every game is on Sunday. You'll need the ESPN Plus for NFL primetime Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Happy New Year, Susie, and to all.
Happy New Year, Boom. Coming up after Monday Night Football, catch SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt for complete post-game reaction, highlights, and analysis. Bills trying to sweep the Pats for the first time since '99. Third quarter coming.
What up? I'm back.
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL, thanks you for watching the USAA Insurance Halftime.
Wildcard weekend is here.
As long as you get in the playoffs.
All right, what's good? Cowboys fans be like, next year's our year. NFL primetime song is catchy. Yeah, it's not bad. Waiting all day. I got the Rona. Oh no. Yeah, I got the really fast Corona. It kills you in a second. What's up, Kevion? No, it's just I did a dab. I recovered. I'm already over. I just beat it twice. Can you believe that? I just beat Corona 2 times live on air. What's up, Film? No, why are you sad? Why are you sad? It's not a sad situation to be losing right now. I know we're down 24-9, but I mean, I think we move up the draft board if we lose. Yeah, I'm good. I just got it twice and beat it. They got it during live stream, passed out. I'd go live if I got diagnosed with that. I'd be live, be like, I have Corona. Uh-oh. Who's winning, Thomas? Well, I mean, obviously the Bills are winning. 24-9. Patriots can't really throw the ball down the field. They got up by 17-9, and the Patriots didn't score, and I went, uh-oh, there's the game. We're not going to be able to compete no more. Bills are going to score again, and then they did. And now here we are. Because it was 10-9. It was a pretty close game, and then the Bills scored. It was 17-9. I was like, all right, as long as we keep scoring in some capacity. Oh, shit, we didn't score. And, yeah. We turned it over. I mean, playoffs are out of the picture. Why not lose the rest of the game? Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, no, the Patriots right now are sitting at a top 10 potential draft pick. I think we could actually pick inside of the top 10. So, you know. Yeah, Jindy, I mean, to some extent, yeah. I mean, I'd like a closer game, sure. But ultimately, it's also not the end of the world. To me, it's not the end of the world to lose. I know, as bad as that may sound and as like anti-fan as that may sound, we also desperately could use some like good draft spot to like get some receiver help. That was enough. Yeah, the Diggs touchdown. Yeah, we gotta learn how to tackle better. Maybe Cam needs Jameis eye surgery. More players. Yeah, we need some more players. Yeah. Second that Brady would have made it different. Maybe he'd made it different. Quicker throws, sure. Finding an open guy that doesn't look that open, sure. Pick a lineman. Oh, dog. Like they somehow move up and draft Sewell. Like, fuck this team. You still love Diggs? Why would we go get like a guy who's gonna retire in like 3 years? I'm good. Belichick's good with what he's doing. You can point to one or two. He doesn't pick receivers well or offense well. Good defensively. Would be nice if he could have not drafted N'Keal Harry, a slot receiver, in the first round. It is what it is. I mean, he really can't miss this early in next year's. There's 3 guarantees in next year's draft. He can't miss one of them. Bills get the ball, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. You know.
The entire thing, both running and throwing. And this is the reason why we talked about him being a potential MVP candidate, because, Brian, he's been on fire.
Yeah, over 200 yards of offense just in the first half from Josh Allen. He did it through the air with pinpoint passing. He did it on.
Yeah, we could have had DK. Yes, I mean, yeah. We're not the only team that missed on DK Metcalf, though. Get rid of the McCourty twins. Maybe.
Quarter reset is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. Look at some of the numbers compared to that Week 8 game.
We only got one quarterback on the active roster. I'll let you guess who that is. The good news is we went from 1 tight end to 2. Who is that, Florence? I don't know who your team is, actually.
In that first game, he said we took care of him in that game, but tonight's been a different story.
He talked about
they split, I guess.
It should have been a 10-yard gain, but Diggs turned it into 40.
What they did this year, they split.
Yeah. I think one of the things you're seeing, though, you give Josh Allen time. They haven't touched him tonight. They haven't been able to put him on the ground. He's going to give you nightmares when they decide to put it up as much as they put it up tonight.
Bills will have the football at the 25. Again, no Lisa Salters with us tonight.
Patriots?
She'll be back for the
Ravens?
card game. Here's Laura Rutledge.
Well, Steve, you would think that Sean McDermott and the Bills would be pleased with being.
Oh yeah, Ravens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lamar. Yeah.
Their goals are much bigger than just what's going on right now. Sean McDermott said they've got to play better in all three phases, specifically run defense. Of course, the Patriots have 130 rushing yards on the pass side. Bill Belichick asked him about the passing game. What can get better? He said, catch the ball. Also asked if we would see Jarrett Stidham in this second half. He said, we'll do whatever is best.
And that is the question all of New England wanted the answer to, Laura.
No, stop.
Well done.
What are you
Here's Allen on the run.
Doing?
Rolling to his right and throwing. See if they give him the completion to Dawson Knox, and they do.
All right, that's a first down.
To the 40.
I don't know how many times we've said it, but we're going to say it again. Josh Allen out to his right. He's just unbelievable.
All right, here we go.
He's unbelievable. So
that's a first down to Knox.
If you're Dietrich Wise right there,
ball to like the 40-something.
Back high and make sure he can't escape out that way.
Nope.
Because he's just going to slice you up when
play
he
under
does
review
every single time.
Bills wanted to go fast. There is a challenge flag.
Oh, Patriots challenged that, I guess. He's like posting some weird links there. That's why I timed him out. What's up, Eric? I mean, it looks like a catch. I would let Cam sit the second half, yeah.
Looks good. Knox, who earlier dropped a sure touchdown.
I mean, I don't know what they're I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know why we're challenging that one.
There's a certain kind of person who doesn't take no.
Whatever, it's going to be a commercial break. That was as clear a catch as I ever thought it was. No, Teo, we might as well. What the fuck's the point? Let's get a good look at Stid, see if he's anything. What's the point of playing Cam the rest of this game? So we could throw it at the ground a few more times and look shitty? I mean, maybe it's time to let the other quarterback get in there for this half. Like we're going to lose. I mean, we're already down damn near 20 points. We might as well let it and see what Stidham can do for a half. I mean, what's Cam going to do that Stidham can't? Disagree. I disagree with everything you just said, Teo. I actually think they're protecting Stidham from this season. This feels like they're shielding their future quarterback. The more and more I think about it, it feels like they went and got a quarterback who desperately needed a job to kind of just shoulder the fucking burden of this terrible, terrible season that we have with nobody to throw to. And the second we get some actual talent, they're going to let Stidham go wild with the offense. I got a bad feeling that Cam's being like sacrificially like a slaughtered lamb. By Bill Belichick right now. Like, oh, well, get through the season the best we can. That's what I'm starting to get this weird vibe about this year where it feels like we're kind of just, the only reason Stidham isn't starting is because they're like, well, let's protect him. Let's not throw him out there to this fucking team. Stands. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, exactly. Everyone said bad challenge. Yeah, I don't know why he challenged it. But, Teo, you may be right. We'll see what they do. More than likely, we'll see just Cam in this game.
Whoever suggested to Coach Belichick to
maybe Jets. Oh, shit. Belichick just slammed the phone against the bench.
Right after they threw the challenge flag, he went straight over to the phones and got on the phones, and whoever was on the other end of that phone did not have a nice outing.
Uh-oh.
Patriots charged a timeout there. First down and 10 from the Buffalo 40.
Yeah, I know, Morgan. Yeah, Bill didn't look too happy. They screen it to Diggs. They get a first.
And he's got first down yardage. Able to run behind Deion Dawkins, the left tackle.
Easy to screen.
All the different ways that they can move the football here. And this is the kind of thing that Brian Daboll has done to help Josh Allen remain comfortable. The combination of rollout plays, design rollout plays.
The Bill looks like he's probably going to fight the guy who challenged it.
Tunnel screens. He's got it all in his arsenal.
I mean, they tried to not let him go. We just didn't. They didn't bring anything around to keep Brady in town. Have a good night, Killian.
Like Kansas City's offense, if you really want to
not at this point, Morgan. No.
The backfield with Isaiah McKenzie, very similar.
Allen's going to keep it.
I don't know. We might have 7 or 8 wins instead of 6 or 7. By the end of the year, you know, guys. The only issue isn't quarterback. You're looking at it very. You're not looking at the whole problem. If it was just quarterback, we would have replaced Cam Newton, by the way. Like, if it was just as simple as a new quarterback, they'd have replaced him.
He's integrated all of this into an offense that's unique to
like,
him.
You know what do you think Bill Belichick's like, man, I got all these great receivers, running backs, and this great D-line, and this great set of, everything's great if only we had a quarterback. No, they'd try other quarterbacks out if it was just the quarterback. Our receivers are dog shit, exactly. Our receivers are dog shit. I've often said this, we have 4 slot receivers that are not ones. Like, there's a major difference between a go or a slot and a go receiver. I call them go receivers. Like, those guys two-way different. You play different defenders. Those guys have no idea how to get open against like your Tre'Davious Whites. Oh, you're good, Wade. They're not those kind of guys. Like, N'Keal Harry is probably a good wide receiver if they used him in the slot. He's a slot receiver. He won't get open against 1s and 2s for corners. If he's playing against safeties and linebackers, he'll probably be able to get open, be able to get a little separation.
That's the first time they're going to have to try to develop a quarterback.
Singletary on 3rd and 3.
For August, that is also fat. Yeah, the Patriots also lost Marquise Lee, our only talented receiver. Edelman got hurt, and he's out. And
coach on this roster, on this coaching staff, and Sean McDermott has done a great job.
Justin Jefferson is. Justin's having a great year. Yeah, he'll be all right.
Teachers,
great young player.
Leaders, innovators.
Start bench. Keenan, I don't know. You got your Christmas wish earlier this year? Hell yeah, Wade. What's that? Oh, losing Gil. What was your wish?
Potentially gone to. You have to give
Gilmore's out too in this game. Yeah, so.
And they're all going to benefit from it.
The tank option.
Completes. Gabe Davis right at the marker.
I think one of the things.
No, dude, we're not even trying. Dude, we're not even trying anymore. Like, they're just throwing it 10 yards, giving them 10 yards, giving them 10. We're playing prevent right now. It looks like. Yeah, Gilmore's out. He partially tore his quad the last game. So, I mean, look at this. They're playing kind of like a weird soft zone right now. Look at this shit.
Mental aspects to then get on the same page, and then you trust him. That's when you get.
No, they're playing zone, dog. We're playing prevent. We're not even trying it anymore.
Dable-led squad a week ago. Here's Diggs.
That was my wish. Detroit Tigers signed Jose Arena to 1 year, $3.25 million. That was your wish. Well, you got your wish, man. Hell yeah.
It's almost like running the football against you, because when you're just kind of pitching the ball out here like this and then letting their playmakers just create an open field. I mean, it wears you out defensively. Running from sideline to sideline.
They're not really. They don't.
And if they go ahead and punch this ball in here, I'll tell you, you will see some air come out of this football team, especially from a defensive perspective, because they then just start figuring.
What are you talking about? Why are these announcers saying this? Look at the dude. They're not playing man defense anymore.
Continue to throw, continue to complete.
They're just playing a light zone. These announcers are really acting like they're like that was like a tough touchdown for Buffalo. When the honest way to say that, because ESPN hates the Patriots, so they're gonna overreact. Patriots were playing very light zone there.
10, 15 years ago, this is a situation where you're going to see Stephon Diggs right here.
So
this is a situation.
Yeah, these announcers are retarded. From what dude, the Patriots are just not doing anything. They're literally playing off. They're not in man coverage anymore. The Patriots don't play zone defense, by the way. Oh, they prevented, gave him 10 yards and let him march down the field and let him 5 minutes. Patriots trying to get out this game as quick as possible. They're going to run it 3 straight times, maybe do a throw on second down.
And they are having their way.
Yeah, because, I don't know. I've never seen a... We were just kind of playing zone defense there. Yeesh. Patriots? They play like a cover 0 defense. I don't really know what I don't know what the front looks like, to be honest. I think it is 3, yeah. That's throughout the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, no, now we're going to pick inside the top 7. I don't care. Like I said, I hope we lost this game. I didn't want to win this fucking game. I'd have been kind of bummed out if we won, because it's like, yeah, we won a meaningless pride game. Who gives a shit? Oh, no, we got beat by Buffalo twice this year. We've only done that for the past, I don't know, fucking 17 years. Cool. Congratulations, Buffalo. You finally got us. See you next year when we have a team. Like, congrats. It only took us losing Tom Brady and all of our players to opting out to COVID to finally be taken down in the AFC East. You know, that's all. You know. Now we get to pick inside of the top 10. We potentially have as much as like $60, $70 million to spend in the offseason. I think we'll be all right. I'm okay. A good draft. We're back in it. Like an Allen Robinson, you sign Chris Godwin, you drafted Jamar Chase, Waddle, or Smith, or you draft Kyle Pitts if none of those three are available. All of a sudden, your team's a lot better because then you could slide N'Keal Harry into the slot where he belongs. You can also use Jacoby Myers as a fourth-string receiver. I don't know. Maybe even N'Keal Harry converts to tight end like he should. And, you know, all of a sudden you have a whole weird situation going on. You never know with that offense.
Personal reevaluation. And whatever he did, working out just fine. Leads the NFL.
Never know. Never know. It's going to be a fun offseason, I think. It's going to be real fun. We have a lot of money, and hopefully we can go get somebody. No, we don't need to draft one of these quarterbacks. No, dude, dog, I'm telling you, no quarterback is going to single-handedly fix this team. There's nothing for them to throw to.
Gonna be a staple with Josh Allen for a long time.
We'll see with Cam. We'll see what they do. I think he's gonna wind up in Washington, though, Chase. I feel like they're gonna wind up offering more money than we're willing to give to him. Because honestly, we're not gonna pay Cam anything more than like 8 to 15. So, and I can imagine they're gonna go ahead and get. I got a feeling that he's going to wind up with Washington, so we'll see what else we get.
They can become the first AFC East team to sweep the Patriots.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked about that. Chris Godwin might not like sharing touches. Exactly. New England's a great fit for a guy who's hungry for touches like Godwin is. So that's welcome back, Peter.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because
damn, come on, bring in Stid.
He's going to try and coach this game to win. He's told us consistently Cam Newton gives us the best chance to win. Now, you can infer from that whatever you want about Jarrett Stidham, but this is what Bill is going to do,
Anonymous?
And no one's going to change his mind at this point.
Michelle on 2nd and 2, won't get back to the line.
Marquise Goodwin, the other Goodwin, or the other guy. I think the name I get mixed up with Godwin and Goodwin. I remember people got really upset when I used to do that, and I used to call him Chris Goodwin or Marquise Godwin.
What are you gaining by not taking
35-5 Patriots over Bills.
That's what I'm asking. And if it were me,
is that the lifetime record? Yeah, I know, but you know.
Yeah, we may well see
like I said, we're gonna run it. I think we just did a throw there that went nowhere. Watch your shit. 3rd and 3. Oh, we running. So we're just gonna run it 3 times and nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna punt the fucking ball away.
From their own 31.
We're not trying, dog. Look at this. Option.
Bit of an option to James White. Won't get to the first down marker.
That drive did it was run, pass, run, punt. Like I said, they're going to run it 3 times or maybe pass it on 2nd down. This team ain't trying it. Dog, they're mailing this the rest of this game in.
I'm trying to get my money. I love every bit of it.
Whatever happens the rest with the score is, though, Patriots ain't trying. They were like, too good, we lost.
And get to the quarterback.
I'm pretty sure now they pick 7th in the draft if they lose this game. Well, yeah, I mean, once this is over. But now we pick 7 or 6. This is very good. I know we pick after the Niners because they beat us. That's very good. 20 grams super blunt, 14 grams of flour, 13 grams of ice water hash, and 2 grams of wax drugs. Oh, it sounds like pretty good, man. It sounds like a good time. All right, here we go. Here come the Bills, blah, blah, blah. Cam's done for tonight. I hope so. Cam a Hall of Famer? Maybe. That'll be an interesting debate, Morgan, because of his rushing capabilities. That'll be something that might get him in. Because, I mean, he is kind of a revolutionary running quarterback. So that's an interesting situation. Wide receiver? Devonta Smith, if we can get him. If not him, Jamar Chase. If not him, Waddle. One of those three in that order. Smith, Waddle, Chase, Waddle. Yeah, Rodgers is going to win MVP, dude. I've smoked this all day. You haven't finished half the... Damn, that sounds pretty strong. Yeah, the rushing records as the quarterback will get Cam in, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, Joseph. It's time to put in Stid next drive. But it's going to be the Bills' ball. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. They'll have it at their own 29, 1st and 10 at the Bills' 29. Bills got the ball, 9:29 remaining in the third. No, the play calling's, dude, well, I mean, we're not trying anymore. Watch. Look at the defense we're playing right now. Watch the way we're playing this. We're giving them 10 yards at a time. Just chunk it. You guys want to score and shit. Just 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards. That's what they've been doing in the game. They're done. Patriots have not tried. I mean, they were kind of trying, and then after they blew it at 17, they just quit. They're not playing anymore. Have a good night, Charles. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's his third.
Received the dream trip to Disney World along with a set of prosthetic blades.
Dude, why are you spamming?
Ability to run, and hop, and dance.
Only way I can say, now I have to like scroll up to see what fucking everybody's saying. You fucking idiot. No, Joseph, they don't want to win. They're literally tanking. They're not winning this. Dude, look at their defense they're playing. Watch this. They're going to be playing 10 men off.
These NFL players have such opportunity to do good.
They're basically just going to concede 10 at a time if they can complete the pass. Watch it. If they're not playing on man, watch. You still have Myers 4.5 catches. They're getting there.
(31-9) Buffalo. Josh Allen on the last drive, 6-7, 71 yards and a score.
What do you expect Josh McDaniels to do?
Allen wants some more.
I don't know. He might go look for a new job.
Fires. Down the middle has Davis.
Hey, some defense.
Terrence Brooks on the coverage.
This is one of the hardest channels to get a timeout on. Damn,
Steve,
calm down with the spamming.
Josh Allen has not been sacked so far in this game.
He did that to be a little ass kid, dude.
Laura, we're having an issue with your microphone there.
Damn, I was going to say, is that just my own mic that cut out or my own headphone that cut out? All right, 2nd and 10. Man, Bills fans have to be celebrating they finally beat the team that has dominated them for 20 years. Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. All right, will Bill ever get fired? No, I don't think so, Morgan. I mean, how do you fire that? Because of one bad season? That's almost a bad question, man.
3rd down, upcoming.
I'm not trying to be rude, Morgan, but it's like, what? Why would they? For what reason? I'm just curious. I guess I can ask, what reason would they get rid of him? The Jags get number 1 pick. Yeah, they've secured that. Jets are secured number 2. 3rd and 6 coming. I'm just curious what. I mean, it's kind of almost impossible to fire the guy. He's done nothing to, I mean, other than the cheating, but that's, whatever. You can get that much trouble for it. Allen takes a shot. Incomplete. 4th and 6 coming. Are they actually going to punt it? There's going to be no flags, dog.
Jason McCourty on the coverage.
Yeah, we're Sadwards. I mean, that was, we're not really trying that hard, really.
In good position.
I mean, the way this game's going, that's the hardest they've tried on a deep pass all game.
And here is
Stidham's in.
The least used.
We better be fucking paying attention right now. We got faked out earlier. Maybe someone among us off stream.
Fair catch.
That's all, Morgan.
All sorts of contact there. And the Bills have it.
I think it's their. I think we fucked up.
They're saying that the ball hit Olszewski, and they're going to
Did Gunner just fuck up?
At the 5-yard line. Ball came down. Olszewski had some traffic. Does it touch a Patriots player? I don't think so.
It doesn't even touch anybody. It doesn't touch anybody. That's still our ball. That's still our ball. It didn't touch anybody. That's our ball. That didn't touch a soul. That's our ball. That's our ball. For sure, man. For sure. That's not going to be their ball.
Offense is going out here.
All right, let's see. Bill's got the red challenge flag out again.
Did anybody see that hit anybody?
What do you got, JP?
Go ahead, John Perry.
You know, if they've ruled that the ball touched the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team, that's an automatic review.
Well, Bill O'Brien made bad choices, didn't win 6 Super Bowls. I don't see anybody. Nobody touched that ball.
Whether or not this ball does touch.
Does it change of possession?
Correct. By definition, we've had a change of possession.
Yeah. The ruling on the previous play is under review.
Didn't touch anybody.
No, you can't.
It's kind of the way the season has gone.
I'm like 99% positive this is still our ball, but like, because I don't see where it touched Gunner. Yeah, I think that's going to be back to us. I know, I'm so goddamn nervous. I'm so goddamn nervous they're going to keep Buffalo. They're back. Oh, we thought it hit him, bro. Like, we didn't see any clear evidence, bro. Buffalo's ball. I'd probably quit watching the game at that point. If Buffalo gets to keep, I'd be like, what the fuck is that? Nobody even touched it. Then I watched it every time they had it on there. Then it didn't even come near anybody. Yes, this should be in Pats for Life. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, also, the guy ran into Gunnar Olszewski. How is that not a fair catch interference, number one? Yeah, Gunnar was pushed. Yeah, there was a guy, like, running into him. Like this. Bills, Patriots. Bills will win. It's all right with Mahubo. You know, they can win if they like. What, did they keep it to him? There's no way that's the Bills' ball. It's raining cats and dogs. So that's always good for Cali then. Well, Eduardo, no one touched the ball. It's our ball. Derwin James to Pats. That'd be pretty crazy. We get to replace one of the McCourtys with the Derwin. We'll be all right. It's gonna stay our ball, and then we get to see Stid come in. I just farted. That's why you see me go like this sometimes. I fart really hard to the left or right.
The punt was not touched by a member of the receiving team. It was down by Buffalo at the 5-yard line. It will be New England's ball, 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line. Please set the game clock to...
All right, cool. Now we have it. Hopefully we don't get watched. Now we're going to get safety.
See Gunnar Olszewski, he wanted the opportunity. And again, that's the first time they've punted all night.
I guess it does for the Bills. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, he has 2 rings with the Giants too, Morgan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Replaced Cam Newton.
All right, here comes Big Studham.
You have to figure out. You cannot go into the
here outdoor plaza. I had to put up easy ups to cover them. This is a fucking. That's not good.
Jared Stidham has in the rest of this game and probably next week.
Outdoor plant. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That would not be good for outdoor plants raining that much. Yeah, that would whack shit all out.
Here he is with 8:20 to go.
They give it to J.J. Taylor. Nothing
to
do.
The run game, J.J. Taylor.
Here comes the question as far as your evaluation of Jared Stidham, right? You know Cam Newton took all the reps this week, so
Patriots aren't doing anything in this Packers Nation. We quit playing after halftime.
Because some of the same.
I mean, from what I've seen, this is just
Stidham in this offense, which is the lack of weapons and the lack of ability for people to push the ball down the field. Now, accuracy issues like that has nothing to do with
because he doesn't have about 400 of those like Cam does this year, Teo. Do you know what false equivalency is? I should time you out for that stupid comment. I can do a compilation that would last 17 minutes of Cam's throws into the dirt. I'll forgive one.
how this organization looks going forward.
You sound like the fucking idiot that was in here. Damn, I can't believe.
He went to Denver. He drafted
no,
Tim
it's
Tebow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not to say he can't do it. It just hasn't.
Yeah, it's not Cam's fault. He's throwing it directly into the dirt 12 times a game. Dumb fuck. I'm sorry, you're kind of stupid for that take. What the hell? He threw one into the ground. Why is everyone on him like Cam? Because there's not 400 examples of that this season from Jarrett Stidham. If there was, we'd be complaining about it. Duh. That's why. It's like the idiots in here that was in here earlier going, oh, can't believe Folk missed.
Defense, number 57. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
A.J. Epinesa, the rookie at Iowa.
He's going to see him get a good pass rush. Comes with an inside move. Hits
Sorry,
high up on Jarrett Stidham's face mask. He's going to draw the flag every time.
But, like,
so some breathing room now for
one isn't comparable to literally, I think Cam had like 7 throws in the dirt this game.
You can make all the excuses of why Jarrett Stidham shouldn't have success in this situation, but nobody cares, right? You have an opportunity to play quarterback in the National Football League.
Shut up. We don't have any wide receivers. Of course there's a reason that a quarterback wouldn't succeed.
I get your point, Grease. I mean,
if this was any other goddamn team, they would be saying they would be saying other things.
On a player who you know right now.
Shut up, you ESPN faggot. Second and 7 coming.
But you have to make some kind of decision now.
I hate ESPN.
About what's going on here at quarterback, and it's not a good position for them to have to be in.
Shut up, you. What's up, Lee?
There's so much else.
Yeah, you guys get the bye week next week, or you guys get the week off.
How does he check at the line?
What's up, Gopher? What's up, Dwayne?
Go to the right place like this.
It did there.
Hey, look at that. A little bit of positive plays.
Out beyond the 45.
Oh, I'm not. Look, I am all for
I agree with that. If you were to say that Rodgers throwing his one interception yesterday is proof that he's an awful QB, it's a ridiculous claim. Yeah, one isn't. Yeah, there's numerous examples of Cam chucking it into the dirt. That's all I'm saying.
On a lesser scale, aren't they evaluating J.J. Taylor, the rookie running back, as well? He's in there now.
Play action.
Stidham throws. Wanted to go back to Myers.
Myers could have caught that.
Decisions to make here in New England, really.
Yeah, look, they have
it's so hard to evaluate any quarterback. I will say, I do think you give Cam Newton another season because how do you accurately evaluate a quarterback's ability with this? You know what I mean? It's like
they have to get some pass rushers on defense.
You got to give Cam another season because I mean this isn't fair.
That they haven't had to do for a long time.
This has been an all-time.
A little bit more than Tom Brady, but okay.
Kind of run, the success they've had that might not be replicated.
Went to Stafford for New England. I don't know, Lee. That's not our problem. Isn't directly quarterback.
Throws.
Oh, that's ugh.
You would expect some miscommunication.
Yeah, it's the same thing with it's the same throwing as Cam.
They've got $51 million in cap space.
I don't want J.J. Watt either. Screw that. Why would we go get J.J. Watt?
Right, Lewis? I mean,
I've been a Patriots fan probably longer than you've been alive,
Why do you
even.
not have a number 1 receiver on this team? You know,
oh, that was ugly.
Been a disappointment. You haven't drafted.
What's up, Cruz? I appreciate it.
Myers has been a pleasant surprise, but
I've been a fan of this team since like 2004, man. How long have you been a fan of him? Yeah, Stidham's in. Yeah, Stidham's in. That was an ugly foot. That was a bad throw, though. Jesus.
Here's James White.
Yeah, maybe we should try and go get a real quarterback.
That projected cap space.
Yeah, no, if we can get a real receiver, then maybe we can go get like a Carson Wentz or a Stafford. Yeah, I agree. But again, just getting a quarterback will not fix whatever the fuck is wrong with this team. Trust me.
That's the way the league works.
It's
supposed to work that way.
Look, you're kind of
seems like a sham. Ask me questions, you fucking idiot. Again, I've been a fan longer than you've been alive because you didn't defend it. Making excuses for what?
Truly believe could be difference makers.
Making excuses for what? Why are the teams playing bad? Yeah, they're playing bad because they have no wide receivers. I'm sorry, but like if you watch football, that's accurate.
This is what you deal with every year.
Yeah.
So you're a bandwagon Packers fan. So you've been a Packers fan for the last like 2 years since they hired LaFleur.
That'll be down. So they're back to the 5-yard line. Josh Allen is chasing Buffalo Bills single-season records. Passing yards, he trails
31-9. So the defense has to make up for the mistakes and to take on chances.
2002 behind Jim Kelly and touchdown.
He literally doesn't, but I mean, yeah, I mean MVD would be great for us right now, but okay. And I mean Aaron Jones is pretty much a receiver. Tunyon's a receiver.
in completion percentage in 18 and 19.
How does it feel to have one Super Bowl as in your fandom? Oh, two, sorry.
In Bills franchise history.
My favorite thing,
I don't know.
with Josh Allen this week,
how does it feel to have Aaron Rodgers only win one Super Bowl in your life? You know, the great Aaron Rodgers. How come he only won one Super Bowl? How come Brett Favre only won one Super Bowl? How come you guys have only won 2 Super Bowls despite having Favre and Rodgers? Well, what's up with that? What's up with your team, bro? How come my team won more Super Bowls in 20 years than your team has as a whole franchise? Why is your team so bad? Why does your team choke in the playoffs every year? Why is Aaron Rodgers choke on dicks every single playoff run? What happened against the 49ers last year with your Packers? How does it feel to get constantly raped for the Packers? Or by the Niners? How does it feel to be Kyle Shanahan's bitch? How does it feel to when the Falcons deep dicked you? How's that feel? How's that feel when Kyle Shanahan deep dicks you constantly? Tell me. What does Kyle Shanahan's dick taste like from the Falcons side and from the 49ers side? Huh? Tell me, what does he taste like? What does Kyle Shanahan taste like? How's it feel to lose to Jimmy G 55-10?
The last piece with Josh.
Well, I mean, what did you guys lose that NFC Championship game? What was that score? What was that score that you guys lost that championship game to the Packers? Somebody remind me. Because Jimmy G beat them with that score. We're rebuilding. What's your team's excuse to not have anything? Oh, you have excuses for Rodgers? I don't want to hear it. So what's your excuse last year? Is that why they lost 55-10 to the 49ers?
Look at some of the things that Josh Allen's been doing.
They could have scored some points, cornball. Why didn't he score any points, cornball? What happened against the Falcons? Falcons are a choke team. How do you not beat the Falcons in the playoffs? I mean, how come every time Rodgers has had a top 10 defense, he's lost in the playoffs? Or a top 15 defense? No, you haven't. We've won 6 Super Bowls. You have 2. Or 3, sorry. We have more than you, so that's factually incorrect. No. Duh. My team better than your team, even though we got less Super Bowls.
We were told this week he's as tight with the last guy on the roster.
So you're making excuses. Okay, cool. Don't want to hear it. How come they don't have more?
Josh Allen, the Bills, and they are set up for a long-term run here with a young quarterback.
If you're going to come at my team,
I mean, what did Stephon Diggs say to his brother over and over?
You're going to come at my team, Raven.
With Josh Allen.
Oh, so see, they have nothing. See, he's got nothing to defend his shitty team.
Fluff with him, and they hit it off right from the very beginning.
I'm done with this loser. Get rid of him. He's got nothing to defend his shit team. Blah. Have fun losing again in the playoffs because you can't stop a single run.
A few yards out of that. The NFL regular season concludes this coming Sunday. It's an action-packed
what a nerd.
17 schedule.
Couldn't even defend his team. If you're going to come at my team, say how's it feel, I'm going to bring it right back at you way harder. I'd come at you way harder. I know more about your Packers team's failures than you should. Yeah, I don't think he expected me to know about his every team failure. When he doesn't realize that all I do is shit on the Packers my whole life. So it's bad to come at me as a Packers fan. I will warn you. I know about every failure of your team, including losing to the Falcons. Yeah, and me and Packers Nation get along. I wouldn't do that to him. He's not a dickhead. He's actually football literate and understands what a rebuild looks like. He's not going, how's it feel to get raped by the Bills? Oh no, how did it feel to lose in the playoffs last year? Like, I'll get mean and just throw it. I'll make your losses hurt more because I know that hurts more than a useless regular season loss to Buffalo. I've actually said nice things about the Packers this year. I actually hope they, if they have to play the Chiefs, I hope they beat them in the Super Bowl. But that's only if they play the Chiefs. Otherwise, fuck them. I still don't like them. Yeah, most people also don't expect me to have been a Patriots fan for 17 years, and I can pretty much tell you everything about the team since then. You know, the undefeated season, losing Brady in 08, you know, getting Welker, losing Welker, gaining Edelman. When we got Edelman as a quarterback, converted into a slot receiver. When he then was kind of like this weird kind of kick return. Yeah, cornball. By the way, I actually do hope this Bills team goes far. That's the funniest part about this. I'm happy to see the Bills do well. If you remember streams from last season, you can go back and look. I said if a team that passes the Patriots, I prefer it to be Buffalo. I have no bad feeling toward Buffalo. I'm happy for Buffalo.
I think he should have enough.
I'm glad they just started running the ball, so this game will end soon. There's going to be another play in the third quarter.
So. Said he found the Barbell Tavern. Said they got the best wings on the planet.
Okay.
And he said, hey, you know what? Let's call this place home for a little while.
It's the perfect size for him, right? He comes from Fireball, a population 10,000. Then he goes, people forget about Reedley, California.
What date did the Pats hire the coach?
28,000 people there. And Laramie was 32,000.
2000, right? Actually, I don't know that. I wasn't a fan before. Dude, didn't I say from 2004 on? You stupid fucking... I don't do history of the game. If I didn't see it happen or I didn't watch it, guess how much of a fuck I give about it.
There is a flag down.
I'm not a trivia player. I don't care about the trivia history. That's for nerds. I don't give a fuck about what happened in the past. I'm more concerned with the ongoing future and what I've already seen. I don't care about trivia shit.
It works out for some people.
2000, I guess.
Let's get the call.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal
I don't know. The year 2000 is my guess. Maybe 99.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Josh Allen was also a 0-star recruit. Had just 2 offers.
Yeah, they are cornball. Their defense is a lot more short up. I wouldn't really count this against the Patriots because of our defense is our offense is like shit this year. But they're playing better against better teams too, I will say. A little better. Not
and gave him an opportunity, and I guarantee you Josh Allen will never forget that.
Allen having a season to remember.
Yeah, if I would have been watching football in 2000, I would have been a Patriots fan.
It's all Buffalo.
And I probably would have known when we hired the guy. Dun, dun, dun. But it's a commercial break. It's the end of the third quarter. The Bills got the ball. Bills have it 2nd and 6 at the Buffalo 45. I'll unmute it as soon as the game pops on. Damn, I'm going to come up 7 points short in the fantasy because these bitch-ass motherfucking Bills defense ain't doing shit either. Dang. Oh, well. Still a whole bunch. Yeah, that was my first guess. Was 2000. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Parcells, I thought the coach before Belichick was Steve Carroll or Pete Carroll. Thought I went Carroll then Belichick. All right, Adam, you have a good night, man. No, it's whatever. Rebuilding year. I don't mind it. It was a fun year for me. I enjoyed this season. We were competitive. Only been blown out in like 2 or 3 games, so whatever. In this game, I don't even really know what to classify this as. Yeah, it's a bad score, but we're not really trying. I don't know. Sunday, the Patriots. I'm doing all the Patriots game this year. Remember 2004 when Patriots had injuries in their secondary and corner and converted Troy Brown from wide receiver to defensive back and won their 3rd Super Bowl ring. Not clearly because, again, I was I was turning 11. But, yeah, I remember Troy Brown playing defense. I remember beating the Eagles. You got to understand, again, 10, 11 years old. How good are your memories from when you're 10, 11 years old? I remember big plays. I remember Terrell Owens scaring the shit out of me the entire game because I thought he was going to be why we lost. But, I think the broken leg is a big part of the reason why we won that fucking game still.
Game in a lot of different ways. This is a screen. He's caught the ball over the middle and then run after catch.
But see, the difference is between that game and when I was in high school during the next Super Bowl, I can remember almost every single play of that game. And then from the next one, the next one, the next one.
But for this Patriots
Since 97.
Can't be a touchdown, but it just speaks to
But Packers, Brett Favre, Super Bowl. I didn't even, I know we played them and lost terribly to the Packers. But again, that's kind of a pre.
Here's Allen. Running away from Winovich and throws.
Dog, see that? Wide open.
It's Stephon Diggs.
We're not trying, dog. They're playing prevent. Give them it. Give them it.
Watch this throw, Levy. I want to see if you could make this throw.
Dog, they're playing zone.
Which way do you think he went?
They're playing zone defense, dog.
They tell you, don't throw the ball back into the middle of the field, right? But he's got the arm strength and the accuracy to do things like that. And
No. I would have been bullied. My team was better than everybody.
Anticipating a quarterback to throw that ball back.
Bill says Denver. I put in Stidham because.
No, that was a busted play. Okay.
No, I wouldn't have been bullied, dog. I'm not the type that gets bullied. I would be the person that people say was a bully because I made fun of people for everything possible. Who cares?
Look, there's just certain things.
We're not playing defense, dog.
Look
at this team.
Tight end slam release, slam right there. Look like you're going to block.
We're genuinely not playing defense.
It works about 99.9% of the time. That defenders drop coverage. You have a guy running free.
They literally just said we're playing like weird drop coverage and shit. We're playing like the weirdest zone when we're a man coverage defense. We quit playing halfway through the second.
Aggressive as a defensive person, and you're trying so hard to play fast that sometimes you make mental errors. And
not really. We'll be fine next season.
Beasley hasn't been much of a factor yet tonight. Here's Allen being chased and throwing.
Told you, we're not trying, dog.
That's Stephon Diggs.
Where were all you guys earlier talking all this shit?
His third touchdown catch.
Seriously, what's up with all this shit talking all of a sudden? I'm about to go off on all your fucking loser ass teams here in a minute. I'm about to get real mean. With your bitch ass Steelers.
We'll see this from time to time from Patrick Mahomes.
Your bitch ass Lions never make anything. I'm about to go off in a second here. Y'all better check yourselves. Hey, shut up, Jets boy.
The entire time, they just want to buy time and then.
Hold on a minute. You guys want me to go off on your sad ass poverty franchises? I will. I will go off on all your poverty goddamn teams the last 20 years.
Not drift to your left, right? And drift out of bounds, and then you put it low and away.
And what are you going to say? Oh, you guys are bad this year. Yeah, so what?
I mean, that's
hey, guess what, Steelers Nation? You guys never had a dynasty. Enjoy losing in the first round of the playoffs. With your bum-ass arm quarterback. Enjoy losing to the Browns this weekend. Enjoy fucking losing to the Browns in the playoffs, too. Enjoy him running all over your bitch-ass defensive line. What happened to Bud Dupree's knee? Guess what happened to Bud Dupree's knee? The same thing that happened to your guys' playoff chances. They're blown out, not going to happen very far. Your team sucks, Steelers Nation. You guys are the most overrated team I've ever seen. Sorry. You guys suck. You guys are going to lose to whoever you play in the first. I'm mad. You're the one that's all typing in caps. You're mad about that your team is like should fucking have gone undefeated, but you guys blew games to like Cleveland and shit, to the Bengals. Imagine you guys lost to the Bengals, bro. You guys lost to the Bengals. Dog. What is that? You lost to Ryan Finley and the Bengals. And you didn't show up here for a week, dog. You didn't show up after you lost. You're front runner, dog. Steelers Nation, you hid for a week after you lost to Ryan Finley and the Bengals. Where were you for the past two after you lost to the Bengals? You hid, dog. Why are you here now? You can't really be here talking shit after you've been hiding since you lost to the Bengals. And you finally won a game, so you showed back up in the chat. Nah. Fuck off, dog. You show up every time when your team wins, and then when your team starts losing, you've been hiding. You lost to the Bengals because you're a little front-running pussy. Oh, you getting mad? What? Where were you, though? We were going to destroy your stupid-ass fucking... No, we were ripping you to pieces, and your fucking pussy ass was too afraid to show up and take your losses. How about we all go? Let's all make fun of the Steelers for losing to the Bengals, bro. Dog, you literally lost to Ryan Finley. What's the excuse in that game? Why'd you guys lose that game? We're playing one of the best teams in the AFC right now, and we don't have our best corner. And we don't have any receivers. So we have excuses to be bad. We're rebuilding. We don't have our best player on defense. We don't have any offense. What was your excuses to lose to the Bengals? Why'd you lose to Cincy, bro? Why'd you lose to the Bengals, bro?
And tonight, the final Monday Night Football regular
Why'd you lose to Ryan Finley and the Bengals? You didn't even lose to Joe Burrow. You lost to Ryan Finley, bro. We lost to Josh Allen, a MVP candidate.
It's been so much fun to be with you guys.
What was the final score of that game when you guys played Buffalo?
Every single week, traveling, and credit to them.
It's been a difficult
season. Oh yeah, you guys won against Buffalo. I remember you guys beating Buffalo. Oh wait, no, you didn't.
Family and anxious about other things, and it's been great to put it all together and come together every Monday.
Wait, didn't the Steelers lose to Buffalo too? And you guys tried to win that game. We're not trying in this game. Why'd you guys lose to the? I can say why we lost. We're not as good because we don't have a team to compete. Why'd you guys gave up the cheeks to Buffalo and Cincy? You guys gave it up to Cincy. Why'd you guys lose to the Bills?
A ton of support, mostly me, by the way.
Why'd your rapist quarterback lose to the Bills?
And completing to Jacoby Myers.
All right, Lee, have a good one, man.
It's new blood. It shakes.
Imagine being the only one toxic here when Bills fans are chill.
Get this, had played 318 consecutive.
Have fun losing in the first round of the playoffs, Steelers Nation, sensitive boy. Just like you do every single playoff run. Have fun losing in the playoffs, just like every year.
Nobody home. You have to go back to week 1.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. They also lost to Washington, bro.
Season game has meant something, even in their non-playoff seasons of 2002 and 2008. They still
Washington
the final regular season game with a shot to make it to the playoffs. So this, as I said before, we might never see.
You're talking shit, and you lost to Washington, bro. To Haskins. You lost to a motherfucker who don't even got a job. Dwayne Haskins beat y'all. Why are you doing, dude, you lost. You're taking so many L's right now. You notice nobody thinks you're doing well right now. You literally. My face is always red. I have a red face, bro. That face red as fuck. What do you mean? I have a red face.
In every single way.
Dog, what happened against Dwayne Haskins? Y'all didn't even beat a team with a name, bro. As bad as my team is, we wouldn't have lost to the no-names. We wouldn't have lost to Washington.
And it's fun to watch.
I guarantee that shit. We're not that bad. Jesus.
Consecutive punt by the Patriots from Bailey.
Yeesh.
Roberts will drift back about his own 13.
Holy crap.
Comes in.
After the Washington loss, Steelers hit until this past week. Yeah, he's been hiding since the Bengals loss. Yeah, Steelers fans are like the biggest fair-running front weather. Like, they were hidden last year.
We're going to get a little Matt Barkley here.
You fucking faggot Steeler fans. Just wait till we beat you next year like we always do anyway. You know how hard I'm going to laugh when we just literally beat you guys like we do every single year because you're a garbage franchise compared to us?
20 yards, 4 touchdowns, and no interceptions.
Yeah, I'm not fully. Yeah, I have a red face. Yeah, my face is red right now. It's always red. I got a reddish glow to my skin because I kind of have, you know, I don't know why. Because I'm ugly. That's just a. Steelers Nation, my face being red is just a byproduct of being an ugly motherfucker. That's all that is, bro.
So we're bringing out our best deal on the new iPhone 12 with 5G on every plan. Right now,
that's nothing more than I'm just ugly, bro. You don't need to point out that I got a red face.
20% on your bill versus the other guy.
That's kind of rude, dog. We're having a good conversation.
That's right. the iPhone 12 on
You
us.
can call me
America's
ugly and
largest
shit.
5G
You hurt my
network,
feelings.
and save 20% per month.
You
It's
know.
time to holiday on. It's time for T-Mobile.
Could you have imagined the Bills in recent years?
That's called being sarcastic, sad words.
So much that they
Season could be a set. Yeah, I heard 17 games is very possible. I think they've already confirmed 17, didn't they? Like a 17-game season, 18-week season, or is it only going to be 17 weeks next year? And they still didn't do the. Because Kevin, you were spamming, dude.
6 times tonight, hit once. Give credit to this offensive line.
First down and 10. Devin Singletary.
The Bills run the ball. It's the fourth quarter, 11:50.
We've seen him twice, 4 touchdown passes in each game.
You talk about this offensive line. 2 years ago, this offensive line was horrible. And then they went out and got 4 new guys.
You think Browns will miss the playoffs? I think you guys will make it. I think the fact that the Steelers are going to be resting starters is going to be why you guys can win that one. Is it a guaranteed 17-game season next year, or is it one of those like they don't know yet type situation? I know they proposed 17. God damn it! I'm at my friend's house. That's why I'm off and on. Oh, for sure, Cody.
Able to hit Andre Roberts. There is the general manager.
Kind of like 17. I don't know.
Being linked together with Sean McDermott.
I'm different about. I don't know. I like the idea of it, but it also, you know, because you get 2 bye weeks for everybody.
Some temporary success, but you have sustained success when you are linked together with the head coach. When you do philosophically.
Oh, really? Hell yeah, Nathan. I'm jealous a bit. It sounds awesome, those right there.
And the strategies and tactics in the players. What about how you want people
the
to conduct
football
themselves,
team and
how
the
you want the
Bengals.
organization to organically grow, and they're nailing it right now. Their hard work is paying off.
The Bengals, bro. First and 10.
Barkley also has
you trying to really talk shit? You losing to Cincinnati.
And Beasley slipped down. No contact, no flag. We asked Sean McDermott how he spent his Christmas. He said, I went to this hill near my house about 5 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Turned into like an impromptu team party. The quintessential
You doing
Buffalo.
fantasy next year? Yeah, probably. Yeah, no problem. It was a fun time. Fantasy was fun as fuck. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a pretty good time.
Other coaches, other players with their families.
Tom carries a team like Jordan. Hell yeah, Dre.
Christmas Day. Pretty cool.
All right, people talk shit. I don't know. I feel like this is the first time in 20 years anyone can really talk shit about the Patriots. And then not just be like random hatred. Most, damn it, we can't tackle. They in bounds.
Bounced off of Jonathan Jones.
If they
God
get
damn
that
it.
part of their game going, heading here into the playoffs, as we talked about.
Nope, sad words. I took 4 L's, but that's okay because I finished in second place in 4 leagues, and then a 5th place. That's a pretty solid set of finishes, I would say. I'm quite happy with the way fantasy turned out. I won 4 second place finishes. A lot better than a lot of people would have done. And I finished in 5th place in a 5th one, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good for doing fantasy in 5 different situations. So I'm quite happy with how that played out.
Being spoken to, attended to on the sideline.
Yeah, he looked like he went down a little awkwardly on that last play he was in and went straight to the bench.
No, we actually tackled. Good job.
Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, everyone comes over to check on him, make sure he's okay. Take a look at this. Kind of, yeah, he stumbles a little bit.
You win some,
you.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think so. I don't care. I would have liked to have won one of the title games, but that's all right. Rob, what team you want to win the Super Bowl? Well, I picked the Saints at the start of the season, so I guess them. I guess. I don't know. None of the teams I like are still in. I guess Tampa is. Then that's only because they got Brady. So I guess I'll root for Brady to win the Super Bowl. But outside of that, I don't really got a dog in the fight.
When they get into the big moments, when the road narrows,
I hope Buffalo does well.
And in those big moments, and last year,
I guess if Miami makes it, I hope they do well too.
Beat Houston in the wild card game, and they gave it away. And talking with Josh,
well, my team hasn't played football the second half of this game. Only reason I'm still doing this game is because people would be like, "Oh, you couldn't handle the loss." No, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I didn't want to win this game. It would have been worse to lose this game. or to win this game, because it kind of would have fucked this draft-wise. Hey, we got to stop there. Look at that. Maybe they'll actually punt this fucking ball.
The style mattered. This isn't college, and we're not.
Now they're going for it. Might as well.
But they needed to send a message not only to this team, to the Patriots, but to themselves, to their fans, and to everyone else who watches NFL football.
No preseason and no ties. Hopefully.
McDermott is doing okay.
All right, I'll see you next stream. All right, man. Yeah, I'll play probably later this stream.
Tonight shows you that.
How about this on 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it.
Is not on YouTube. Yeah, I know, right?
With Matt Barkley under center.
Well, this is clearly just to get him to try to jump off sides. Matt Barkley's under center. Well, yeah, we know what this is. Bills take a timeout.
Bills will spend a timeout. So in
that was a jump play.
The playoff game against Houston, Buffalo did score 1 touchdown, and it was
don't beat
Allen
Buffalo,
on the
and that
end,
was good.
Right,
Yeah.
of a touchdown.
Hey.
Well, you look at the way this game went, to Lewis's point, dominating fashion. But I also look to the way that they
congrats.
beat the
You beat a very bad football team, Buffalo.
Against the Steelers.
We'll be back.
They played some of these teams that they could potentially face.
Thank you for beating us. We move further down the draft board.
And when they played the Chiefs,
now we can get a better pick. We'll see where that winds us at. I'm wondering.
Josh Allen didn't play his best game.
If anybody wants to go look it up, where would we be at? I'm going to do some research real quick.
Believe it or not, offensively, we say this about the Buffalo Bills, I think they can go toe-to-toe with the Kansas City Chiefs. The question is on the defensive side, which defense would play better, Kansas City's or Buffalo's?
Nobody's back here for New England. Now they drop somebody back. Oshesky is back there now. Bojorquez will get it away from his 29. Oshesky's been waiting for an opportunity all night. Over the shoulder grab. Trying to do something to spark New England here. 7.5.
We jump pretty far in. We jump into the top 10. Very good. Very good.
It's all Buffalo.
All right, Priya. See you later. You want to see Brady, Big Ben, NFL? Yeah, that'd be cool. I gotta mute this shit, I guess. Yeah, Dre, exactly. We'll be all right next year. Exactly one bad year out. Yep. No. Brady will retire as a Buck or sign a one-day thing with the Pats. Like it'll be he's a Patriot and a Buck. I'll do a Madden tournament. I'm good on Madden tournaments. Those are boring. Commercial break. It'll be the Patriots ball. 1st and 10 at their own 15. Yeah, anybody who thinks Cam Newton is just solo the problem, though, after watching some of this right now, you know, we have no receivers. Jimmy G can't hit anybody. There's lots of drops. I mean, the very first drive of this game should have been evident of the biggest of our problems. We just still got no receivers. We should have had a touchdown like the 3rd play of the game with that trick play to Bird. Then he just sort of dropped it. So, what's up, Neil? Congrats on the win. I mean, we didn't really do anything the second half, so I mean, it was a fun first quarter when it was, you know, close, and then we just stopped. I guess. I don't really know what we started doing. We just genuinely quit. You can make money on TikTok. Oh, I still gotta mute this shit. That sucks. Newton is literally not the problem. Yeah, no, it's not Newton, but yeah, it's still nice to see the young guy get some work because it does show people it's not him. Yeah, I'm of the belief we give Newton some time next year, but I mean, if it doesn't improve, it doesn't improve. But I don't think we'll bring him back anyway. I have a feeling he's dipping out for Washington. Mr. Newton goes to Washington.
If it's any brighter than the present in the bowels of the stadium here in Foxboro. There's a salary cap. That's the
51.5 projected after we make a signing.
ESPN's FPI projects their.
Oh, we're at 15th pick. All right. That's not bad.
And they hope to return at least some of their 8 COVID opt-outs.
Oh, you get Marcus Cannon, Donta Hightower, and Patrick Chung. Dang.
We talked to Bill Belichick
we'll be all right.
about the future. He said, can you tell me how the world is going to be in 6 months from now? And, of course, You can't. No one knows the answer to that.
Yeah, at the end of last season, we weren't in COVID. Then COVID happened, and this has been, you know.
Those players that wanted to opt out will want to return next season. I mean, nothing is for sure. That's a very personal,
yeah, they got a billboard,
individual decision. And if you opted out one time, maybe you're not ready to come back a second time, and only those players can answer that question.
Giants will beat the Cowgirls and go 6-10. Washington will lose. All right, good luck, Kevin. Good luck, Kevin. Lions have 7th pick. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Good for the Lions.
No, he wasn't. He was interested in talking about this game, which I'm sure.
Yeah, I seen that, Alon, where the Bills got that billboard. I have no idea with Haskins. I haven't really. Maybe the Bucks. The Pats could get him as a backup. The Colts might like him. Like the Steelers. You gotta think of like teams with strong locker rooms with good headstrong coaches, and maybe a good strong quarterback already starting. Well, Kendall, they're not playing. Like, I don't know if anybody's watched the way. If you don't watch a lot of Patriots games, it's kind of hard to explain how this was played. At the beginning of the game, they were playing press, they were playing man, cover zero, you know, their bomb cover zero defense they play. And then about halfway through, they just switched to zone and just quit covering them. It was crazy. 3rd and 8. Little dump out to James White.
Patriots
and no sympathy either.
And winning 6 Super Bowls isn't going to help you with this rebuild. And until you find a quarterback, you don't even know what kind of an identity you can build on offense. Okay, so
yeah, you do.
That has to be the #1 decision that's made, and it has to be the right decision in the offseason. And you're right, the draft.
This guy's stupid. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Nobody's gonna want to come here if we ain't got no receivers, bro. Gotta get some receivers first. And then you figure out the quarterback situation. I hate the idea that you have to build up a team with the quarterback first. That's so backwards of how you could get good. Look at the Cowboys. They brought in a rookie quarterback to a very good team and went 13-3. You could do that. Imagine if Burrow went to, like, I don't know, fucking, like the Burrow went to like a better team than like the Bengals this year. I'm trying to think of like a team. Like a competent Chargers, you know, like a competent Chargers, basically, who didn't lose all their one-score games and now they're winning all their one-score games. A competent Chargers. I don't know, like a Giants team or something. Like somebody got plugged into the Giants and started winning. That wouldn't be that. Oh no, that would be shocking. They're not that good. I don't know.
He kind of stumbled on that last pass.
It's kind of almost like the Bills situation. You know what I mean? The Bills are kind of in a similar boat to that. 3rd and 10, by the way. Josh Allen was given a pretty nice situation. The Rams with Goff. Yeah, exactly. You can plug in a young quarterback wouldn't struggle hard with the Bills. Very good wide receivers, a decent running game. Great coaching, good defense. Usually when it's not a COVID year, and 2 of your guys opted out.
Dirty pocket with people in your lap hitting you.
And EJ Gaines, one of their defensive
guy in the middle of the field,
which a lot of people are ignoring. That one of their better players. And 4th and 10, we're punting it. Blah.
Yeah, it's going to look different for Patriot fans until they get that position figured out. It's going to look different. They've become so accustomed over the past 20 years than having big number 12 stand back there and make those kind of throws over and over and over again. And they're having to readdress it again. And
yeah, there's, you know, I think it would be better to build up a good O-line, get some decent receivers, and then get a young quarterback in there. I think you could do a lot of damage with the situation like that. Plus, you know, you can afford to do that.
Said New England's season performance is a result of how the franchise approached the previous 5 seasons.
I mean, look, we paid Cam Newton $1 million. I mean, it's obvious we didn't have any money.
Maybe I just have a little bit different philosophy.
We did the last 5 years. We sold out and won 3 Super Bowls, played in the 4th, and played in an AFC Championship game. This year we have less to work with. It's not an excuse. It's just a fact.
Exactly. It is what it is, man. This is the like half expect, like, you know. We just won 3 Super Bowls, man. I mean, you know, shit's gonna happen. It's not exactly pretty.
Okay, how many organizations would like to have won a couple Super Bowls, played in another one? I mean, not just played in them.
Played in a Super Bowl, went to another AFC title game as well as that. You know, we've been 6. You know, that's in 5 years, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was.
You can't stay on top forever, although it seems like they have for the past 20 years, more or less.
We get it. I'm not mad about being bad. Everyone acts like, how's it feel to be bad now?
Once he left, Was this going to
I don't know,
change
indifferent?
things?
I don't
now
know.
he has to go back to the drawing board, and they've got some assets to do it. Let's see.
I think it wasn't that he didn't have faith in Tom. I think it was more the situation of,
I don't think it's a total rebuild. I think there are some young pieces.
you know, there's just a little time to move on from Tom. It was time. It was, you know, Tom should have retired after that Rams Super Bowl, to be very honest. We got extra time, and then Tom, you know, it was,
right there with Don Shula, George Hallis. But if you are the
Bill just let everybody know, hey, it is what it is, man. We got to rebuild. It's going to be a bad year or two, man. I slightly like the Eagles more than the other teams. If anyone else wants to go, okay, you like the Eagles a little more? Okay.
Based on how he sounded when we were talking to him, I think Bill is going to be looking forward to this challenge. You think
Bill looks very content with the way this team plays out. Yeah, I know, Dre. I know. But I think Bill is ready to move on for like the next 10, 15 years. Like a long-term move on from Tom, which we needed to do eventually. But I know, Dre. I know. Every day I think about how much I'd rather have Brady still. But you know, this was. I thought we might keep it a little closer, but we got beat up pretty bad today.
This is one of the most
dark horse for the AFC? Well, the Raiders were my dark horse pick, then they collapsed. Yeah, exactly. Tom could drop off. No, he won't. The fuck are we talking?
Bill wouldn't without Tom. I mean, it's great theater, great drama around the NFL.
Picks are done. Pretty boring. This picks this week, unfortunately. Yeah, it's week 17. I mean, the Steelers are obviously resting starters. The Chiefs are resting starters. Any team that's basically chasing a playoff spot is probably going to murder the team that they're playing. Maybe one. I have the Jets winning. I don't know. I got the Chargers beating the Chiefs. Just some like quick flashes to my picks. Do most of you have that? Andy Reid said he's not playing anybody next week. Chargers will probably win that game. Same with the Browns beating the Steelers. Ain't nobody playing for them. Why the Patriots suck? I mean, we're rebuilding. Why has Buffalo sucked for the last 20 years until the last 2 years?
He knows that his program can still win with the right pieces. The question is,
we just lost the greatest player in NFL history. I mean, yeah, there's going to be a bad year or two, guys.
The constructor. That's what now.
I was Tom Brady working out in Tampa on Saturday. It was 27-34. Joshua, well, he played the Lions with no coaches.
The dynastic run started.
Yeah, this year they are, white boys. I'm talking about the last 20 years before the last 2 seasons here when Buffalo was the bottom dweller of the AFC East, winning 2-3 games. Maybe 6 games on a good year. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm glad you guys took the division from us. I'm picking the Jets over the Patriots too. I hope we lose to the Jets. Have I not been like very clear about like? Yeah, I'm taking the Jets too for like the 20th time today. Yeah, me too. That's probably a pretty good pick. I hope that's a good. I hope you're right. I don't want to win any more games this year. I'd like to get as low as we can in the draft. Do I like Buffalo? No, I have no problem with Buffalo, though. I don't really like the Dolphins, and I hate the Jets. So I'd prefer you guys, or if you're a Buffalo fan, to take the division from the Patriots, and that's what happened for me. I'm happy to see this. I was hard on Buffalo because I thought Josh Allen was lazy and didn't fix his goddamn throwing issues in the offseason, but he did apparently, so good for him.
Because you're just not accustomed to seeing this organization in this position.
Yeah, Kevin, I agree. Tom's old. We had to move on.
To flip it back to them, hey, if you live in West,
I'm sure all of you would trade the Patriots' success of the last 20 years for your team's success.
Because who knows? Maybe
I can guarantee that.
Bills probably can't be underrated anymore, right? I think people know about 4 consecutive national television games now for the Bills as well.
Absolutely.
I think the entire country is finding out what this Buffalo program now is all about.
They are for real.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the game. They're just going to kneel it after this.
Well, you think about just last year in the playoff game, who Josh Allen was.
Yeah, they're probably just going to kneel this fucking ball, right? I don't want to watch anymore. It's just going to get to the kneel and. You like the Pats? Hell yeah, man. But yeah, all right. Well, congratulations, Buffalo. Good luck in the playoffs. Going to be hard. You got the 2 seed, so that means you're going to draw the 7 seed, which means I think Buffalo is then playing. What has he said that several times? Oh, the other Kevin. Buffalo, maybe. It's gonna be tough for him. You the best, Rob. See you next week, bro. Hell yeah, Dre. Yeah, I'll be live. I'll be live. Well, Polo, we'll be fine next season. It is what it is. You know what it is. Polo. Well, it's not a fun year, but, we'll have a good draft pick. We have $50 million to spend in the offseason. We're pretty well set. Yeah, the other Kevin. Kevin Thomas. Not you. Not you, buddy. But yeah, so, we'll be fine. We'll draft well. We have a young team that'll get better in the offseason. You got to work in the morning? Oh, shit, Dre, you might want to sleep it out. Well, they've been building up a team. Josh Allen's still on a rookie contract, which is going to be coming due soon. So they're able to bring in good talent. So, also the Patriots, super, super young team. Super young core with guys like Uche, guys like Duggar, guys like Wino. These guys will be good. We'll get Hightower back next season. We'll get Chung back next season. To some extent, that'll be good for Duggar. We'll see what happens with Gilmore in the offseason. We may have a better quarterback with the trading of Gilmore. We could move up in the draft and go grab somebody we have no business grabbing. Maybe Miami wants another corner. We trade them for the first pick and we give them Gilmore. You never know what happens. There's a lot that can happen in this coming draft because we do have a very tradable chip in Stephon Gilmore, which a lot of teams that are contending might want to give up. Could get a second, first-round pick. Maybe move up in the draft a bit more, grab like a Jamar Chase, really get our problems figured out, sign Allen Robinson to about what? What's Julio's contract money-wise? Like, what did Julio get paid? I just got to know what like the max amount is so I can kind of whittle my way. Like 23? Is that what Julio's getting? 23, 24? So Allen will probably get, if that's about right, if I'm right on the ballpark, about 18. What's up, Peter? So, I don't know. Are they going to take a knee? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, Barkley kneeled to the... Yeah, they're just kneeling it. I thought Sanu was a Julio. He ain't shit. I know, and then he goes to Detroit and he starts doing good with the damn Lions. I was madder than a motherfucker that he could do that in Detroit, but not for us. For Brady, like, I fucking... We desperately need something, and we got to do something. Gilly or trade him. I want Gilly back, but I think JC is making good cases. Yeah, I mean, we can keep him, but I do think I would like to bring Gilmore back long term. But I could also see where the team might think it's like he's one of those guys you can kind of trade off because we do have more pressing needs than having like 50 good corners like we usually do. So that's a position where I could see us making a move because of J.C. Jackson. Or we could trade J.C. Jackson off in long term. Yeah, Lions got Amendola, Marvin Jones, Galladay. They're fucking loaded down there. It would be cool to see Stafford come to New England for Gilmore. Just straight up Gilmore for Stafford. That'd be great to see. That would be awesome. I mean, if we're gonna pay a position, you might as well like pay Matthew Stafford, in my opinion. I don't mind paying. That's a decent build of foot. Yeah, it would take up like $27 million, but we're not that needy. For what? No, you guys are fine. You expect to. You guys should have probably won. It would have been weird if we beat you guys. That would have been like a bit like, why the hell did we just win that game? That was the most useless win ever. We're not going to win a useless game like the one that was just played. Why would we have won that? I'm so happy we didn't win. It's better we didn't win. Trust me. If you're a Patriots fan, you don't want to win. You don't want to win these next two games. It'd be funnier to me if we lost these next two. It'd be better for us. It is what it is. Why? Other than for pride, what's the point of beating the Jets? You know what I mean? Like, other than, like, you know, beating our chest saying, fuck the Jets. Yeah, Polo, they're a product of, like, they're cursed. The Lions are just cursed. That's the simplest answer. Lions should win most of the time, but they just don't. They should never lose with how good of players they weirdly have. They have a good talent. But see, it's better draft position. You know, we weren't, you know, don't win pointless games like the Jets do. That's stupid and how you fuck yourself a little bit. There's no genuine gain to winning these games other than feeling good about ourselves. A worse record, a little bit easier schedule. Everything's a little bit better when you're a shit team like us now. We might have a little bit easier of a schedule next year. We'll pick better in the draft. There's some advantages to being a bad team. Yeah, it wasn't good, but, you know, we'll have fun with that next year. We get to play easy teams too. You know, our bandwagon is empty now. All of us, we all know whoever's rooting for the Patriots still. These are the real fans. How's it going? Yeah, Belichick has to have a good offseason, but I understand why they didn't this offseason. They didn't have any money. We were really broke this offseason. Next offseason, we're pretty well stacked. We got bags next offseason. We got the bags to spend. Exactly. It's nice to see the real Pats fandom. You know, Teo, he sucked. You know. Oh, he was terrible. But we all know he's not the solution. But it's good we got a look at him. You know what I mean? That was the longest look we've ever had at Jarrett Stidham in an actual game. We need receivers. It's not like I've said though. But Teo, me and you have been on the same page about Cam. Regardless, you give him at least 4 games next season. Does he? Maybe. Like, I'd 50-50 that one with if he starts next week. Only because it's like, all right, see you later, Kevin. Well, I mean, eventually you would have to rebuild without Brady anyway, Dre. I mean, that's inevitable, you know. He's not risking his career. No, we probably won't get Wentz. If they're going to pay for a quarterback, you go pay for Stafford, not Carson Wentz. That's retarded. I'm sorry, Trill. No, let's not pretend like we're bad at doing things. Yeah, hell yeah, Packers Nation. Congratulations, man. No, I got four runner-ups. Shoulder hurts, go get fixed in a relationship. The Raiders, he'll be in your new Greg Olsen. It just depends. I also don't know if I don't know if Cam will be around for the following season. Washington seems to want him pretty good. No, not really, Packers Nation. I don't know. I won 4 runner-ups, and I won a 5th place game. I haven't played fantasy since 2015. I think I did pretty good. If I would only played in like 1 league, I think I could have won the league, but like, you know, I played in 5 leagues. I think that kind of spread my attention out. Doubt Belichick will sign him. Washington makes sense with Rivera, but Ron also cut Cam from Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, I thought that was Rule and the owner that cut Cam, not Rivera. I thought Rivera was already long gone from that situation. I want to say that was Rule and the new owner that got rid of Cam. I think you still would have won. I think you actually won by 30. Let me look. With Diggs, with Crowder. Yeah, dude, I lost by 37 points, dog. Diggs had 41 points. Like I said, I think it was Rule. Yeah, I thought so. It would have been like a 7-point game, though. It would have been close. Yeah. Yeah, Edelman will probably wind up retiring. I don't want Minshew. No, I'm good. I think if you're the Patriots, your best move is go with Cam and Stidham next year. But if Stidham doesn't want to stick around, or Cam doesn't want to stick around, just go Stidham and just, I don't know, maybe try and, I guess, trade for somebody. I guess try and trade for like out of Wentz and Stafford. I'd say go for Stafford. Maybe even Jimmy G. Maybe go see if fucking San Francisco want to give up on Garoppolo. I don't know. He wouldn't be too goddamn bad. I mean, he's not like ideal, but like he's good enough. We know he can game manage like a son. He game managed all the way to a Super Bowl last year. So I don't, fuck. We could go get Jimmy G back. I'm sure San Francisco's stupid. They'll give him up. I actually, overall, the quarterbacks that are out that we could actually get, I think Jimmy G might be our best option. Jimmy G seems to be good with the Patriots. I don't know. No, he Bill threw the phone because he called up to the person who I'll see you later, Alondra. Thanks for coming by. Get Haskins. Hey, Josh Rosen. Nah. But no, apparently he screamed at the person who told him to challenge that play. He called upstairs to the challenge people and yelled at him. I can imagine there was a motherfucker exchanged with or two. I think we could trade for Stafford, cut Hoyer, keep Cam, and Stidham as backs. I think we let Cam go if we do that move though. I think that's a good move. But yeah, true. If the Cowboys don't franchise Dak Prescott and the Patriots do not immediately jump all over him, I'll be pissed with Bill. I'll actually be very upset with the Patriots because that's literally my ideal signing is Dak Prescott. Oh, dude, don't even, like I'm like thinking about that, just getting like, oh, that'd be so awesome if we had Dak. Man. Yeah, I think even Bill was like, "Why the fuck did you tell me to challenge that?" Because you get the intel from upstairs to challenge. But yeah, no, the Patriots should sign Dak. That would be ideal to me. But Dak might be way too much money. Yeah, Dak. That's the problem is they have Dak to fucking. Well, no, they only got one left. I thought they can't use it again after this year. I think it's regardless of injury, you only get two. I thought, or does the injury buy him a second year with it? AJ Brown. I'd rather go get Chris Godwin or an Allen Robinson for a receiver. Those are the two receivers. I mean Chris Godwin's likely to get because all we gotta do is offer him money and a true number one. Hey, good game, Neil. Good game, man. I mean, we didn't, we sucked in the second half there, but it was a good first half. You gotta admit the first 23 minutes of that game was good. Yeah, I would love to get Allen Robinson. In the past, Bill hasn't shown his desire to find star players like Diggs and Schultz, so if he doesn't pick up Stafford or Dak, I won't be surprised, but I'll be... Yeah, I won't be pissed. I won't be surprised, but I'll be pissed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll be back. You guys know we won't be bad for too long. There's not, I mean, like even ESPN, who hates the Patriots, was like, I mean, really, if you go up and look at this roster with everybody coming back next year, all the young players are developing at a very good rate. It's not like we're going to be bad for, even ESPN's like, I think they said people should enjoy this now with the Patriots. That's probably the most true thing I've ever heard. People should really enjoy this for the next season or two because it's not going to last long. I hope you see the young pieces in that defense. Like, Uche's going to be good. Winnow's going to be a fucking monster in a year or two. Stafford is now a free agent. No, he's not a free agent. New England needs quarterback and wide receivers. Wide receivers, quarterback. It's hard to get an assessment on a quarterback with how bad the receiving corps are in New England. Running 4 slot receivers when you have no go guy, like no real deep option. going to be a problem. Ooh. All right, though. But yeah, no. Would you take? Oh, if he was? Oh no, he's not going to be a free agent. Stafford's locked up for it. Like I think till 23. No, it's not Bill's last season on coaching. Nah. The best ones are like Allen Robinson and Chris Godwin. There's a few guys entered free agency this year. I don't know officially though. Pats pick up Robinson or Godwin. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, Kevin. It might be Luis. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. It's been 3 hours, so I'm going to start to wrap this up just because I'm starting to get a little tired and everything. But I'm going to start to wrap her up. I appreciate everybody for coming by tonight. It was a fun game. I mean, we may have lost, but there's good losses, bad losses. Yeah, it was an ugly loss, but it was also a good ugly loss because we got what we needed out of this. So we move a little bit further up the draft board with the loss. Probably like sitting 13 right now, I would imagine. Maybe even a little higher. Maybe between, I would say, 12 and 15 is where we're sitting. A loss to the Jets next week would be probably idealistic because that would, again, push us further down the rabbit hole. And that would be good. But, yeah. We have a little bit harder strength of schedule than all those other teams. So if a bunch of teams finish 6 and 10, I think because we have a harder strength of schedule, I think they picked before us because they have an easier schedule and they were the same record. I don't know how that works. But all right, guys. Yeah, good night. Yep, good night, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. No problem. I thank you for watching the game. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the dislikes. Sorry if I yelled at you and shit. You know, it's a Patriots game. All right. Peace out. Go Patriots. I farted. No, Josh Allen can't win the MVP. Yeah, exactly, Mohammed. They just need to rebuild the team. But no, probably not this year. I think Rodgers already secured it, so he might get a vote. So that'd be cool if he gets a vote. All right. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. I'll see you next time. And picks video tomorrow. Peace.